screw it. Y'all are tired of waiting. Check and make sure. Is this better? Can y'all hear me all right? Did the masterpiece work? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, y'all are saying way better. Okay, listen. That's just an expert doing what he does best, all right? There's nothing to it other than Rikki Thrash being Rikki Thrash. We're getting a roll here, watching Musician Mansion 2, and no, the 80s gear is always here. Always here. Just in a different spot at the time. Anyways, I brought my popcorn. I brought my pretzels. Let me make sure. All right. Hold on. I want to make sure just, everything's fine. Everything's good. I know y'all are saying it is, but I don't know. Y'all could be lying to me right now. I would never know. But I think I trust you. Let me reshare it on Instagram too. I shared the last link, so. Oh, it never uploaded, actually. Let me re-upload. I gotta promote it, guys. I mean, if you're already subscribed to me on YouTube, then all that doesn't matter. You don't have to be following me elsewhere because you're already getting the notification on YouTube, which is super sick. I appreciate all of you. That popcorn got in my throat. Quite scratchy. But it's worth it. All right. Focus, hold on. Can't multitask. Copy and paste the link. Share the stream. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Live. Musician Mansion 2. Okay. Let that upload. And then let's see what you guys are saying. Chat, kids say. Rikki Tikki. Did you guys hear that song? It was pretty wild. I think that's gonna give me nightmares. Honestly, just seeing them shoot that music video. They shot that music video at the mansion. And it was like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. Creepy as heck. Anyways, all right. It is now posted on Instagram. But you guys are the best because y'all are already here. How do you super chat? Listen, I was trying to set that up. And I don't think it's set up in time for this stream specifically, but I think it has to be reviewed or whatever, and then in a few days you'll be able to give me a super chat. But thank you for your consideration. If you want to support me, you can join my Patreon for $5 a month. Sometimes I'll post like behind the scenes and especially with this Musician Mansion stuff coming up, I got so much footage of vlogging on my camera and so many edits of different. I probably have like 10 vlogs that are going to be releasing, and there's so much footage that is not going to make the cut on the vlogs, but I'm going to share some of that footage on my Patreon. So I don't know, if you're interested in supporting me, join my Patreon, or you can just like wait for hurry up and monetize me. Anyways, let's get started watching Musician Mansion 2. I'm trusting that you guys are... Hold on. Make sure. Okay, sorry, I had the wrong chat pulled up. Are you guys ready to get started or what? Because I know I am. Episode 4 is coming out Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central Time. Anyways, that's not what I wanted. I thought I had this pulled up and ready to go. What the heck is going on? All right, I think we're onto something. Boom. Now we're ready to rock. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. What's going on, everybody? How many grams of protein has Rikki had today? Probably like 7,000. Thrashed Ash, you wanted a shout out? Here's your shout out. I hope you're doing fantastic. Listen, keep lifting weights, keep rocking, keep inspiring others. Let's see. 2 days until the concert. Oh, you're coming to the concert. Good. I'll see you there. This is like your third one, right? For those of you who don't know, I play in a Def Leppard tribute band, also a Van Halen tribute band, but the Def Leppard tribute band, I have 2 shows this weekend, and that'll be in North Carolina. So if you're in North Carolina, follow my Instagram and you'll know about the details. Listen, let's see. You guys are liking Soulfire. Well, that's good to hear, because if you didn't, then this would be an awkward video to watch, because don't tell anybody, but I'm their bass player. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's get started watching this, what everybody is here for. Let's do it. And let me know if there's any issues. Like you can't hear anything or what? Oh, y'all can't hear anything, can you? Hold on. Alright, now you should be hearing something. And if not... Is it working? Good. This is my first, actually the second stream, but I streamed like 3 years ago. And so kind of working out the kinks. Anyways, let me know if the audio's good, the levels, the video, my voice, the whole 9 yards.
Mansion.
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart.
Hello, Patrick Stewart.
I believe in
that's the thing about not paying for YouTube ads, or premium. We're gonna see some YouTube ads, baby.
It is very hot out here, but I'm from Las Vegas, so it feels
Daniel
like
says the
home
levels are
in a
gravy.
way,
Perfect.
Just, a lot nicer.
This villa is massive. Freaking almost 6 acres. 3 different houses on the property. It's freaking awesome.
Season 1, watching that, it was very entertaining. Jared rolled out some entertaining stuff, as always expected. But season 2, I didn't really know what to expect coming in here.
Welcome to Musician Mansion Season 2! Let's go! Hello, Jimena. Welcome back.
Hello.
everybody.
Yes, I've seen
Good to
this.
have you back. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Once.
Thank you.
You
At
ready
Jared's
for
watch
round
party.
2?
I'm ready.
And
Rest in peace, Grasshopper.
But listen,
We have a
hold
lot
on.
of challenges and a lot of
So yes, I've seen this once. All 3 episodes that we're about to watch. But it was for the first time, and there was a lot of stuff. I've never seen the edit, leading up to it. So it was a full surprise, pleasant surprise. I loved it. Spoiler alert. But so yeah, watched it for the first time and really tried to not watch it again until this viewing right now, because I wanted to keep it sort of fresh for you guys to see kind of not my first reactions, but my second reaction. Okay, that's as good as we're getting. That we're gonna get it. God, I can't speak. That's as good as we're gonna get. Okay, all right. Glad I didn't do that on camera for the Musician Mansion TV series. Anyways, let's proceed.
fun things in store for you guys for this season. Before we get to
Yes,
that,
I was on Nick's
we need to put
stream.
you into your new
A little
bands.
bit.
You might notice there is a box next to me with microphones.
Cheers.
Each microphone has the number 1 or the number 2 on it. If you pick a 1, please come stand over here. If you pick a 2, come stand over here. Alexa and Logan,
So intense.
please step forward and grab a microphone.
Logan was actually in a band that played right before my band at Incarceration last year. I don't think either of us recognized each other at first.
1,
2. And then we started talking and we're like, wait, you played in that one band.
Rikki and Anna.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be pre-selected, but when Jared had us come and draw the team numbers, I was like, oh shoot, this is going to be completely unscripted. We're building the band from the ground up, and that got me excited. I'm like, all right, this is real.
David and Chenna.
It would have
fire
been
from
interesting
Soulfire.
and fun
Great.
if we had an all-girl
Appreciate
band.
that.
But I was super stoked to be in a band with the guys. Everyone's awesome.
Vince and Casey, please step
See you
forward.
later, Thrash Dash.
I was super nervous. Just
You can
that
catch
whole
this
process was
replayed probably
kind of
sometime in the
scary.
future.
It's gonna be hard working with strangers. I like to control everything.
David
so.
Lyon, the man.
Chenna and Garrett on guitar, Rikki Thrash on bass. I
unfortunately-
ended up getting super lucky, in my opinion.
Unfortunately, we got caught on 2 different
Definitely
teams, so we couldn't get along too much on the show.
in a
But
band that's gonna challenge me a lot.
I'll shake your hand now.
Welcome to your
Welcome to
new
the stream, David.
bands for the week. Here are your laminates. Pass them down. Here you go. Take one, pass it down.
Favorite color? Oh my goodness. The color of victory.
The color of victory. Did you hear that?
Now that
Coming
you
for
are
you.
in your new bands, the first
Greystone.
order of business. Come up with a band name. You have
David,
10
yes,
minutes.
we were enemies. Appreciate
Go.
that, Daniel.
Okay, let's think real quick. Let's gather up. Yeah.
I don't even know my band.
Hey, if you're lost on Musician Mansion, that's why you're here. All right, we're starting from the
I
beginning.
don't know who they are as people.
All right, this
I don't
is
know how
the
they
very
play.
start,
It was a lot. My stomach
introduction.
was upside down.
We're just
I
getting
kind of have
started.
to accept it either way, right? So I'm like, let's think positively about it. Let's not freak out.
Based on my experience from last year, let's just not say the first word that comes to mind just because you saw to like the grass. Please don't.
What do you like? I'm like 80s metal. That's metal for. Yeah.
I'm like 80s metal.
Something that describes like, I don't want like strength or something like that, that's like value-ish maybe?
What means I have a thing for everything. It also depends on what kind of music too.
That's gonna be another topic.
Color and then an animal, like a white lion or a white snake.
Snake. Is there something like we saw a snake yesterday?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Scorpion. No,
This was harder than it looks to come up with a band name in 5 minutes.
Which one?
Iode.
Iode.
Wait, Rikki is 80s
That sounds
metal?
cool. Like planets or something.
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Or a
5
galaxy, I don't know.
minutes.
Like what's
I know, Madison. Like, who would have
Yeah, Iode's
thought I
kinda
liked
cool.
80s?
we got some soul vocals going on.
Vince, the vocalist, he is you know, soul vocals. I was like, let's lean into that. And then Vince was also talking about there's a fire pit right outside. Soul fire is where it went.
5.
How do you say it? Eris.
4.
80s metal is mid.
Soul fire it is.
3.
Get out of here.
Eris.
2.
You don't know what you're talking about.
1.
Wait till you
Time's
see
up.
all 6 episodes, then you're gonna change your mind.
All right.
Trust me. I'm bringing it
Jimena,
back,
what
baby.
name did you guys come up with?
We're gonna go for Eris.
Eris?
Eris.
Eris. What made you think of that?
Vince is
We
the
were
man.
trying to find out something like with planets
Incredible
and stuff.
dude,
and it's
incredible
apparently
voice.
an old thing, and we just found out. It was
Very
kinda
cool. Very cool. I like it. All right. Ricky, what name did you guys come up with?
We came up with Soul Fire.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Why
David?
that?
Journey is
I tell you, we got a little bit of soul. We got a
unreachable,
little
man.
blues.
The best.
We got a little everything, but we also want to win. So we got that fire, and we're ready
We got that
to attack
fire.
the day and the week. So we're coming for your team, all right?
They better watch their back,
So
baby.
get ready.
We're coming in hot.
We got
Okay.
Like fire. Like
Eris,
soul fire.
Soul Fire. Before we get started, there is
How'd you like
one
that
more
pop-up
thing
speech?
that I should probably mention.
Then all of a sudden, you just get slapped in the face by Greystone. Great pebble. Whatever you want to call those guys. This is insane. I'm not gonna lie. As an 80s metal guy walking into this blindfolded, as you see based on my reaction, I didn't know what to think. Cool to see the main character reacting to his whole show, his own show. I mean, that's funny. I don't know about that. But. I definitely tried to keep it entertaining on my end. You know, everybody has their thing. If I had spent more time actually playing the bass and helping the band than working out and doing training montages, then I don't know. Maybe episode 2 would have gone a different way. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Musicians, please welcome, returning from season 1, Greystone.
Obviously, it's exciting because
Rikki
we get to
isn't
be
into the
Greystone
80s, he
again.
is the 80s. Hard to argue that.
But it's also kind of like scary because we kind of set this bar for season 1 and we're like, okay, people are gonna expect us to go here.
What's up,
we don't know
Miles?
if we can. If we do something different, people might be like, oh, you should do what you did last time. But if we do what we did last time, they might be like, oh, they just did the same thing they did last time. So we're like, oh, we're that bad now.
Check your closets. Greystone's coming for you, baby.
Oh, come on. Not sponsored. Sorry guys, I'm too cheap to pay for premium YouTube.
You 3 bands will be competing against each other
Submit to
for the
society.
remainder of the show. But what is a competition without judges?
What's up, Adrian? Hey, Cindy. Andrew, what's up,
Returning
dude?
from season 1, we have guitar virtuoso and beautiful human being, Angel Vivaldi.
Drogan,
We
you
have
asked, did
guitarist
we all hang out
extraordinaire,
together
singer
in the
and
downtime,
songwriter,
or did
Cole
we tend to
Rollins.
chill with particular people?
I'm really nervous about the judge presentation because I would consider Cole and Angel close friends.
We all kind of hung out
and
together.
I think I have a good understanding of what they like.
And last but certainly not least, we have rock and metal producer Hiram Hernandez.
I work very closely with Hiram, so, you know, obviously.
What's up, Connor?
We're gonna be fighting this season.
Welcome, dude.
Now that we all are here, I'm sure you're wondering why you are here. There's
Got
going
me
to
at
be
the
a live
edge of my seat,
performance
baby. Tell me,
in
Jared.
Anaheim, California.
Why are we here?
At Chain Reaction. It's a sold-out show, and you all are the ones performing.
Does that mean we have to write a bunch of songs? Because
Alexa's
usually
face.
at those shows, bands have 30-minute slots.
For the
Say she
next
is
week,
shocked.
you will
Be an
be
understatement.
writing songs, coming up with a set list that you will perform for the first time in front of a live audience.
I haven't played a show in like 12 years. And actually, probably one of the last shows I ever played at was maybe Chain Reaction.
Dude, I forgot David hadn't played a
Honestly
show
scary,
live
right now.
like
Every
that.
song that you write will be performed here
12
on
years,
the
that's
Sweetwater
insane.
soundstage. Depending how the judges score you, will
I'm eating
determine
popcorn,
how
David.
much money you
Speaking
make
of a legend.
for your final payout after the final
Popcorn.
show.
So it's funny because we
I
never
also
thought
got
we'd
some
play a
pretzels.
live show, even though that actually is probably our biggest strength. So
join
thanks,
me.
Jared.
The band
Maybe
that
not
makes the
physically, because
most
that'd be kind
money
of creepy
throughout
if
this
you
week
just walked into my door. But
gets the headline.
on the other side
We're
of
ready
the
to
phone
fucking
screen
go.
or whatever you're
He is
watching
coming.
through.
We're gonna be ready.
Grab yourself
There
some
are
pretzels.
3 rehearsal rooms scattered around
get
the
comfortable,
property.
get cozy.
You
This is
have
gonna be a long
drums,
stream,
you
so
have guitars and basses. You have
gonna be enjoying
quad
ourselves.
cortexes supplied by Neural DSP, microphones, everything you need to write your songs, do your challenges, and succeed. There will also
Matt,
be mailboxes
the editor.
in each room.
Welcome to the
now,
stream,
these
dude.
mailboxes will have specific
Wrapping up episode 4 and 5,
side
baby.
quests, small challenges.
That dude has
that
been
you can
grinding
do to
ever
gain
since we
more
left that
money
mansion.
for your team.
I don't think
So keep an eye
enough
on
people
that.
recognize how much work went into this. So
Your
prop to
first
Matt.
challenge
Ashton
for the
Audio.
week. I want you all
He's the
to write
man.
a song.
Also a cool dude.
I want to see what you guys can come up with completely unhindered. In
You need some
24
yoga
hours,
lessons.
you will perform it
You
here
just wait.
on the Sweetwater
2 episodes
stage.
and you're gonna get 'em.
This is the easiest challenge. As the
I don't
week
want to
goes
spoil
on,
anything.
the
Some of you
song
guys
challenges are
haven't
gonna
seen
get
anything yet, have you? How many
little
people
tricky.
have seen it?
If I
Or
wanted to
how many people
challenge
haven't
the
seen
bands, I would
Because
throw like
I'm curious.
opposite genres.
Some of y'all
For songwriting challenge, I would
I've
just
seen
throw
it
you a
all.
curveball and say,
Just
hey,
based on promoting
all you
it
bands
and
that
promoting
play
it and,
gems, stop. It's not
you know, it's been a few
2014.
days, but
and then everyone would have
I'm
to
curious
figure
to
out
see.
something else, and I don't think they can.
Who
That's
hasn't
the tough
seen it?
part.
You got to work with your
Daniel's
team.
seen it.
Everyone has to participate in the process.
Seth has seen it.
In one way or
Ryan
another.
wishes there's a bass battle
You
coming
guys
up.
ready?
I don't know. I don't make the rules, man.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Let's go!
Sick
the
Rick.
team, I
Watched
feel
it.
bad for him.
That's how you discovered me? Oh, welcome. Sick name, too. Sick Rick.
Picture this.
Hey, Gummit.
In one place?
ESPN Plus content is now on Disney Plus.
This house, when I first pulled up, I was like, it kind of looks like I'm about
Madison's
to
seen
go to like
it.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And then once I got in, I was like, no, this is
Laser
where
Rated
like,
Lullaby's seen it.
Scarface lives. It's such a different
Good.
vibe from
Well, guess what?
last season.
I'm excited
my
about playing
opinion,
a show
it
because
gets
that's
better
literally
as it
the only
goes on.
thing this band
So,
that I'm in is
hold
probably
on
actually
to your
good at,
seats.
considering we don't use anything other than random noises and boys screaming at each other.
And it'll be sick.
Madison was watching the premieres and was super excited for each episode.
Austin and I are loud as hell.
I'm telling you, I was too. I was at Jared Dine's watch party watching it
Yes.
with just a bunch of people. And I couldn't leave the couch. His girlfriend made some snacks and stuff, so I just grabbed a bunch and just put it on a huge plate. Didn't leave my couch for 3
Everyone's
hours.
gonna be expecting us
So
to
good.
do this deathcore slam. What if we do?
How long are the
hardcore
episodes?
slam
An hour.
instead?
So
Hard
buckle up,
slam.
grab some popcorn, grab some pretzels. Enjoy yourself. Be
I'm
comfortable.
not too worried that we're probably gonna have to write a lot of songs.
Yes, shout out Hannah.
Because we can come together pretty fast and just dun it out. Most of the work is honestly on Austin, and he kind of just takes his zen moment like on the boat and screams.
What was my
and then
favorite
practices
episode
and
of
comes
film?
back with like a whole lyrical soundtrack, and he's really good
So
at that.
That quick
I think
zoom.
Greystone's ready to put it down.
Great edit there, Matt. Great edit.
After last season, we kept making songs outside of the show, and we'd
I'll
always
tell you,
joked
man.
about like, oh, imagine if we toured, and no, we kind of get
Most of
the
the
opportunity
viewers of
to see
my-
how that would actually be, having to be around each other for 2 weeks and to play
This
music
dude,
all the time.
Austin.
Hey yo, Greystone for life. Hey, you guys.
This guy's an animal, literally. Like what I was saying, most of the viewers on my channel don't really listen to a whole lot of like metalcore, heavy stuff, but that guy slaps you in the face.
I was really stoked to see what all their interests were and how different we all are.
But not me.
Are you guys
He
feeling
did that.
something high energy, high like energetic?
I turn
something
around,
fast, something.
whip him right back.
Do you have like a specific key that you're comfortable singing in? B, sharp, minor, and lower. So like
I love you, Austin.
A sharp. Yeah, that 7 string's perfect for like drop. Yeah, it's intense. Yeah.
Everybody here knows me as the
Austin's
80s guy.
hilarious.
The lowest we drop tune
So
is the
funny.
E flat. You know, I've never seen the drop A's and the drop B's and the drop Z's or whatever they go down to. This is completely new to me.
Exactly what I'm
Rikki
talking
on
about.
bass, which is wild. The vibes are real right now.
Rikki is an action figure. He is a character from Miami Vice.
Take it.
He would kill me if I called him Eddie Munson on camera, something like that.
Chana had this cool
You know,
intro
it wouldn't be the
lick
first
that we
time.
just kind of started with, and
It wouldn't be
you
the
know,
first
we started
time,
taking
Jared.
it different kinds of directions. And
Tell you, if I had a nickel for every
I'm
time
an
somebody
emotional
called me
person.
Eddie
I love the
Munson or Billy
emotional type
Hargrove,
of music.
I'd be a billionaire.
I love something that's
next 3
catchy,
episodes
still
drop
heavy.
Sunday.
I'm really big on that.
At 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Vince is incredible. He is an incredible man.
Madison thinks I give more Billy vibes. It's like 50-50. Some people
He's an incredible
will swear
vocalist. Honestly, I
on
did not expect
Billy.
him to sound the way that he
people
does.
think
And
Eddie.
it's
And I got Steve
gonna be
Harrison today.
amazing.
I was
we
walking
honestly
around.
wrote the song. It's beef of it.
I was in a
about
store
2
and
hours. I mean, it came together
looking for
pretty
an
quickly.
adapter to make this stream possible.
Our song is practically
He's like, hey, have
complete.
you ever gotten Billy? What's his name?
I just
Steve
need
Harrison?
to finish up
No, I've never gotten
some
that.
lyrics here and there, and we're ready to go.
Got the other two.
First verse, bring in a little
Logan on drums has just been pretty much spearheading the writing process.
battle. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean?
And it's been wonderful because everybody's just meshing so
The video
well
is
together.
louder than me. All right, let me turn it down.
I'm stoked to just hear what
Is
everybody
that
comes
better?
up with. I know everything's going to be dope, you know. I heard
Can you
Greystone,
hear me now?
because their practice room is right next to ours, and so we can kind of like poke in and out and see what each other are doing.
It's all bad. It's just.
Will I ever go down to E flat again, or lower than E flat again? Never.
They're having fun making their art. Who's making
I'm just kidding.
fun?
D flat is the lowest I'll go. Okay, drop D. Gotta throw that in.
We're in the bungalow, which is the first house we see, and it's pretty nice because we have the most privacy.
It feels like summer camp or something like that.
It did feel like summer camp, honestly. Locked away for 2 hours. 2 weeks.
Nice.
Out in the desert.
I really hope that 24 hours is enough time to come up with a sick-ass song.
So we haven't really talked about tunings. What tunings do you guys like playing?
The fact that we had different tunings like bass, guitar, and the other guitar and 8 strings was definitely like the challenge.
I try not to tune much like different because the setup's gonna move.
Let's play to everyone's strengths. Jimena's amazing at guitar. She's phenomenal. I was like, okay, I want you to take solos.
Seasonal mustaches. Hey, I got a seasonal
I
mustache,
want you to
David.
take lead. I feel like I'm more
Just
of a
trying to be
writer,
like you, brother.
So it's like, let me kind of hone in the writing process.
Jimena and David were just sitting there for a long time, coming up with guitar riffs.
David, every time I saw you, you were on that couch in the bungalows. You didn't move.
And a lot of it was just so much polyrhythms. And I was like, whoa, like, I'm like, what do I do? Like, that's so complicated to follow.
Yeah, dude, David had a wicked
I like what you
Taco
were doing. What
Bell
were you doing?
nutrition plan that he was on. It was insane. So speaking of that, I'm gonna go grab Taco Bell after this.
Yep, I hear that.
Just stylistically, we're
Mr.
kinda
Collector,
all over
Rikki,
the
I never
place.
heard of you before this season, but I'm
very,
glad I do
like,
now.
deep
You're like an
into
awesome, talented
metalcore,
dude. Hands down my
alt
favorite
metal.
person this season. Thanks,
I
dude.
kind of sing everything,
Right.
but I think the hardest thing is just to pull from everybody's
Appreciate you tagging
influences,
along.
make sure that everyone feels heard, but also still do what's best for the song.
Guys, listen to this and let me know how you feel about the bass.
All right. Just like straight
This
get it.
area is where we all slept. Most of us. I was like down the hall.
I want to know, have you made this mistake with your holster? And by mistake, I mean, did you get a holster that's uncomfortable so you don't carry all the time? You may have. And
It's probably like all ads catered to my likes and stuff, so y'all are about to see like gun holsters, strippers. I mean, I don't know.
You know, a lot of people just think like the millionaire mindset, right? It's just easy peasy. But you have to adopt a metalcore mindset to really win these types of things. That's what they're missing. The it factor, the wow, the schmutz. They've got none.
You love how Vince, since the
I mean,
70s,
we already know Greystone's being
hold on,
Greystone.
with the mustache, you represent the 80s, and David looks like he could have been a 90s grunge band and Jared Dines dressed like MySpace. That sums it up right there.
Want to hear what the
You don't need to see the show at this point. That's it right there.
But I think it's better so we're not like trying to compete against something that we're not.
Paula, she plays with her
You remember
fingers.
seeing
She has,
my,
like, this, like,
golf
pick,
cart
and it's like
Insta
her
stories?
nail, and it like broke.
I don't
Me
play
and
with
Alexa went to the middle of nowhere. We got kidnapped. That's also coming next in my vlogs that I haven't released yet. I have 10 vlogs I want to release.
So they had to go
But
to
we
a
got up to
salon
some
to
no
like
good.
get it fixed.
Almost got in
Nick
trouble.
was like, write some riffs
Crazy.
while we're gone. So they were gone for a while, and then me, Damien, and Austin came up with these really cool riffs.
We're gonna have this cool chorusy part that's like. Like that, and then the riff is like kind of like dun dun ba-dam-ba-dam-bam. Did you step in that part? Yeah.
Song 1 is not going so hot. Me and Justin and Austin had some pretty cool ideas, and then when Nick and Paula came back, they were just like, yeah, no.
You like the yoga challenge?
So,
Most of you
that's not
guys
going
have
so
seen
well.
this.
On guitar, I don't think it's as.
No, switch it up and do
But there's some surprises. I won't spoil it yet. Coming up in episode 3. Well, everywhere, but.
We're like, all right, here's what we got, and you could tell Nick wasn't really vibing
Dude, I tell
with
you,
it, so we kind of had to like
Greystone's writing
try to
process.
compromise.
I would be like, you just keep going.
It's so different than
Yeah,
ours,
the riffs were like.
Soulfire's.
I don't know if I'd call it a riff.
I mean, for a second, I think.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Nick was like, all right, we'll
Exactly
take those
my
two
point.
riffs you wrote,
It's like
we'll write around them, and make
Nick
it
and
kind of
Paula went
flow.
out for a little
But I can also
bit
tell Damien
to-
was like really feeling the way that
I think she had like some
I
male
feel like
issues
it
or
was more
something
of
to affect her guitar
I didn't
playing.
write
Anyways,
it, so
they
I don't wanna
left.
play it type
They came
situation.
back,
Which is fine.
and then they wrote
I
a song in
totally
like 30
understand
minutes.
that.
So
But, you know,
I wish I could do that, but no. Soulfire like worked on a song. I mean, we knocked it out. Our first song, we wrote the beef of it in like probably an hour.
I want to
But
take a
it was
moment
about
from this
ironing
episode
out
of
the
Musician
details
Mates
and
to tell you
everything,
about
so.
our sponsor and one of the main
Speaking of
suppliers of the gear that helped get this show
mustaches.
made. I'm sure most of you already know about Sweetwater.com. Whether you're a pro musician or just starting
Jared
out,
Dines
Sweetwater
himself.
has everything you need, from instruments to pre-audio equipment, accessories, drums, and more. What makes Sweetwater stand out is their amazing customer service. They have expert sales engineers
If
who
there's
can help
one
you find
ad I will
exactly
watch,
what you're looking
it's a
for.
Jared Dines
Plus,
ad.
every order comes with a free shipping and
Especially
a
a
2-year
Jared
warranty,
Dines
so you can
mustache ad.
shop with total peace of mind. They've also recently opened up a West Coast warehouse, so now they can ship almost anywhere in the U.S.
I don't know if I'm
lightning fast. But wait, there's more. By
being
signing signing up
told
with the
about
link in the description, you'll
beard
not only
oil
get
or
access to exclusive deals and promotions, but you'll
Sweetwater
also be
gear?
entered to win an incredible prize package. That's right, Sweetwater is giving away some awesome gear, and you could be the lucky winner. So, support our show by supporting our sponsors. Head over to our link and sign up for
probably
our
not allowed
giveaway.
to say
We'll
this,
announce the winner live in the
but
final episode. Thank you
bullet
for
for my
watching, and
Valentine,
thank you to Sweetwater for
great fan.
sponsoring this episode.
But don't tell my 80s audience I said that. But it's one of my favorite modern bands. Them and Avenged Sevenfold.
Alrighty.
That's all I'll say.
I have all of the
Give me
caffeine,
those two,
dude. This is the
and I'm back to the 80s.
Costco size caffeine. I'm gonna drink this all by tomorrow morning.
I have only been around Garrett. He's a homie of mine. We met a couple of years ago on tour.
Got the better stash, Vince or Jared?
And we just
I don't
kind of
know,
hit it
man.
off. We
That's a
very
tough
much have a similar taste in music.
That is a tough one.
Thinking
I'd have to
about
see
if
a
we
picture
didn't end up
back
on a
to
team
back.
together, just because we do have a little
Is So Far
bit
gonna
of
be making
history.
new
We've
music
never written
now
a song
after
together,
Musician
but
Mention is over?
I know what he's capable of, so I was like, I could definitely utilize that. So now him being on the opposing team, I'm like, yeah.
Like, we finished our song last
Intro for
night,
episode 2
but like
is
I
golden.
woke up and I already like kind of forgot like the structure and like some of the riffs. We didn't do any vocals.
So I don't know
So
if-
I think that's gonna be.
I can't remember if it was,
today. I know Austin wrote stuff down and was like kind of messing with stuff, but I have no idea what he's doing.
I don't know if it was explained in the edit. I can't remember watching it for the first time.
I'm more worried about us being
But basically,
able
I had
to
a
write
bunch of
if
energy
the
juice
boys
that
are
had
sleeping
probably
till 5 p.m.
75
every day.
milligrams of caffeine.
But that's fine
in
too. I
each
think we'll just
chew.
go in there and
I had
just
about
write.
10 of
They'll like snore,
which is an absurd amount
you
of
know,
caffeine.
and make the noises.
And
for
I
us.
just went on this crazy.
Okay, we got some poppets, all right?
You know, Greystone, we go back and forth a little bit. We bump heads, you know.
There's a technique to this. We gotta do it right.
In a friendly, competitive way. Made sure to make my mark this morning. You know, I went in, made sure they had a nice wake-up call. I like to keep them on their toes.
Sleep all day.
So
Not
I
when
was
Ricky's
rudely
in town.
awakened this morning to Rikki throwing a bunch of poppets on me.
Yeah, they got like all in his bed.
I think I recognize Rikki from Stranger Things.
I am subscribed to Ricky's OnlyFans, so I do kind of know him from that. But I don't want to let him know yet. I don't want to freak him out.
Well, I'm still Panther.
See if I can get his signature first before he knows.
I was not aware of this, Austin. What's going on? Too bad I already gave you my signature.
We started all practicing together at 11. David had the idea that he writes the song, so he borrowed my laptop, and so we just programmed drums.
Whoa.
And it
Now
made it
look where
way
you started,
easier.
Austin. The chat is going crazy over our
so I
OnlyFans
pretty much just live
account.
off of a laptop instead of trying to
Careful
learn on
now.
the spot of like, hey, I'm just doing this. Why don't you, they might not, you might not understand.
Intro, verse, which the verse ends here. I don't know how to do
Yeah, I'll tell you,
that.
every band had its own way of writing.
So it's like, why don't you see
Own
it
writing
visually,
style,
and then hear
own
it
method.
played back over and over and over again, and then learn it.
This is an interesting way of doing it.
Honestly, they're pretty isolated over there in the bungalows where we all sleep. They're either coming up with a secret plan to destroy us all, or they're fading down into the pipes. I don't know,
True.
one or the other.
Yeah, we were in a separate building. We had no idea what they were doing in there.
I just wanted to get the most synced up. Dead
One Tap
noise.
Cap, welcome.
That's all that-
Thrash Mansion season 1.
It would be so cool if we, join forces and we all do like a band harmony together, because a few of us are also singers.
I feel like the whole band could sing. We should definitely get everybody mic'd up.
Originally,
Everybody's
it was just
getting
me
mic'd up,
and
baby.
Vince, and
We can
then
all sing.
Now
All 5 of us can
realizing
sing.
Everyone has their own talent in harmonies and singing. There's this die-down section before the last chorus. Now I'm doing the higher third. Ricky's doing a higher falsetto.
That just came out of nowhere.
There is definitely going to be some barbershop quartet moments, for sure. Hopefully in all of the upcoming songs. And everybody can sing really well, doing like full harmonies. It's like, man,
Yeah.
With Soulfire, what
It was
I'm
beautiful.
getting is,
it was a
like,
beautiful
if you
moment.
took last
When we
season
discovered
and you
everybody
took
can sing,
Sky Limit's sound, but
mean,
Anthony
it was-
had been the vocalist
it was history
instead
at
of
that point.
Lauren. Vince and Anthony kind of have similar voices, so I'm like, okay, so they're like Grass Limit, like they're.
I can see why you like A7X.
together.
They have a
Oh my God,
barbershop
I
quartet
hate
and almost
everything
easy.
with clean vocals.
I'm telling you.
Like, I understand, like, you guys want
Avenged
to chill
Sevenfold, the
out.
reason I like them is because they're heavy and
I
melodic,
get it,
and that's all the 80s was, heavy and melodic. Just a different production sound.
They were doing like a 5-part
But like,
harmony.
Yeah, that was crazy, actually.
yeah, anyways.
It's really catchy what they're writing. They have strong vocalists. They've got everything, crazy drums, the guitars. They're doing the harmonies. So I'm like, they're like going for it.
Hey,
It is funny.
yeah. What do you think of this new bass tone I just came up with?
Hold on.
So that's hard, and I'm gonna be so real when it's in the laptop, it's gonna get replaced by MIDI anyways. But yeah.
That's the thing. Their recording space, their rehearsal space,
So we got this dope cut. Like,
was the
heavy
room
song. It's
over
got
from
this
ours, and you
unique
walk
kinda, like,
from
panic
room to
chord
room,
Setup. It's
and
kinda
it's
like
just
a
night and
throwback
day.
thing, real heavy.
Just heavy metalcore,
And then we have this
screaming.
meme moment
And then you
that
got like a
we're
Backstreet Boys docking 80s band rehearsing over here. So it's like two different worlds. So I can imagine just being one of the judges and like walking through.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's game?
Chris Bassman.
Greystone. You're obviously right.
Welcome. I'm assuming you play bass.
Man.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
No, I don't always play Jackson.
Change there. What was going on there?
Yeah, sound a little
I
bit
play
different.
Charvel, I play Fender,
To Brazil.
Change it up.
Yeah.
multiple brands.
How was it coming back after a year break, and did it just flow out this time? Did you have more of a
Caliber TV.
established sound or an approach? So who
Join in the
contributed
chat.
what this year? Like,
Caliber TV is the company that filmed this whole series.
Will there ever be a point in time where you don't play 0, 1s, and 2s?
Or season 2, that is.
Why?
And they killed it.
What's the
Absolutely killed
point?
it.
Just throw the guitar. Just
Simplicity.
Their camera work is insane. Audio's insane.
How are you doing on bass?
They did a good job. So welcome to the chat, Caliber TV.
That's the worst bass tone I've ever heard. Probably.
Last year gave it a run for its money. I don't know.
Are you guys ready for tonight?
That bass tone is so low.
Really?
It's almost inaudible.
Ready to rock and roll.
yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're looking forward to it, and we'll see you tonight.
It's crazy.
Bring
I mean, because I
yourself
had to pitch shift my bass.
Pawn Shrieker for
bring your dancing.
At least
Bring your caipirinhas.
I think I pitch shifted it like 3 steps down for one song. It was crazy. I was definitely not prepared for that. It's heavy though. It's catchy.
Sick. Very cool.
That's the thing.
How's it going?
I made sure.
Going great.
Solid.
I mean, everybody in the
Feels like
band.
we've known each other for a long time.
We had so
It
many
feels like
different
we're already
influences
tour
and
ready, honestly.
I heard you guys doing
interests.
some harmonies and stuff.
But I think we all liked melody.
5 microphones.
Yeah. Well,
And so
all of a sudden we
it wasn't all
realized
just
that
chugs
everybody
and
could sing.
breakdowns.
You
It
wanna
was it was heavy, but it was also melodic.
let it
So I
rip.
think that's what we all can agree on.
As the lights, as they fade so far away.
Okay.
I forgot I winked.
Tell you what, man. I've never played anything below an E flat. This
That's what I was saying.
is a little slightly different, but I was talking to Garrett last night. I was like, man, just give me one song. Where we could do some, high power chord, little Iron Maiden style, which I think you agree with that.
Well, we started the song off of Chenna's riff.
It was interesting at first, though, because she's in standard.
I'm in
It's got some Queen influences.
We weren't changing that, so we kind of just like transposed and
Well, thankfully we have our quad cortex pitch shifters,
For real.
so we
Yeah.
use that
Amazing.
to.
Thank you, Neural DSP.
Do you guys feel like anyone's kind of stepped out as like a particular leadership role in this, or has it been pretty
Throw that
even?
ahead in there.
I'd say Logan.
Logan.
Yeah,
Say
Logan
keeps it
spearheaded this
together.
track.
Logan's been the MVP.
Get out of here, Hey.
Logan's a
Come on,
beast,
he can
man.
play, he can sing, he can drum.
Delegate.
So he kind of knows kind of the vision in mind. So
Do you guys sound great? It feels like you got a sound really locked in. I'm excited to see how this translates to a live performance.
yeah,
That's what I got.
you ready to rock tonight?
Yeah, I was still Panthers bass player for a while.
Let's go. Good guys, see you tonight.
See you tonight.
What split am I in?
I love you.
I don't know, I'm eating popcorn right now, so not a good one. I just hit every body part once a week right now. Also, I'm about to start a training program, so stay tuned to that.
What's up? What's up? How's it going in here?
It's going.
That
Nickelodeon.
sounds like a song.
Welcome.
It's going good, yeah.
It does. It sounds like a song.
Is this the type of style you typically play, Anna?
It is. I
When am
try
I
to play
releasing a full
everything,
version of Night
so
Striker?
to be a more well-rounded musician,
Sure.
but this is the stuff I actually really like to play.
How'd you guys come up with your style, like the sound?
That song was well liked.
Did you just morph it?
A lot of you guys like
over
that one.
time?
Yeah,
over time,
They have
totally,
to-
yeah.
Jimena
pretty
is
soon.
a shred beast, and Anna just rips away on bass, and David is a riff machine. And
Yeah, Casey has a killer voice.
We were working on people's strings, so we focused on that, and it came out as a good result.
Sure.
Nice. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
You or me as Salone is to you. I appreciate
walked in
that.
here a little bit yesterday and saw just the saddest faces that you could have seen.
It was 108 outside, all right?
We were tired, and it was
Man,
so
this popcorn
many
is good.
things to think about.
Yeah.
Am I the who else is eating popcorn in here? Am I the only one eating popcorn? It was literally a requirement. for
I
this.
think the hardest thing
Right,
was
and if you're
that
not eating
we just
popcorn,
met each other.
you're breaking the
and
rules.
You put us in a room and are like, write a really good song. So
Stop
that
making me
kind of
feel
shook us
so
up a
bad
little
about
bit yesterday. But
I would say
Popcorn
the
addiction.
different tunings that each string instrument has, because he has, forget about the 8th string, he has G, C, G, C,
Subscribe.
something
I appreciate the
else.
subscription,
I have
dude.
string standard, and she has 5 bass.
tuned down half a step.
You're
Yeah.
all in different tunings.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
If you haven't
So that's when you
liked the
got here.
video,
We were like,
do
how are
that.
we gonna figure it
Subscribe.
out? But we did.
Like I said, I have
How are you
10
doing with
vlogs
everything?
coming out.
Oh, it's really good, and I love this because
Of
I've
this
never actually
show.
been in a metal band, you know, but I've always wanted to be one, and I was like, hell yeah, you guys are all metalcore kids, right? I'm used to be playing in like pop rock, pop punk style bands, so it was just cool to see how everything meshed together.
Very cool. You think you guys are going to be ready?
Alexa,
Yeah, I think so.
she's incredible. She's
walk in a couple more.
not
of those lyrics
kind of like me. Like we walk into
Well, we'll
a
let you get back to
building
it.
full of
We're starting to
13
hear what you
other
guys do.
metalcore.
Good luck, guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
Good luck.
We're just like blindsided by just all this new stuff.
It wasn't
It's
easy, like
wild.
especially just the lack
Exactly.
of sleep
What she
and
said.
you
It
know
wasn't easy.
not having had that bonding experience yet. But
obviously there's always room to improve, but you don't
Let's
want
put
to
the
start
camera
changing
on.
things last
You know,
minute.
it's not a
because
prop
that's
for
just a
me,
bad
obviously,
idea.
because the
Well, we
camera's
got
always on me.
An hour to perform,
But
so maybe let's not change
so much
things.
pressure.
And then we just suck,
Everybody
right?
copes and handles
But
things differently. So
I don't think it's gonna suck.
props to
It might
everybody
suck a little bit.
on this show. All 15 of us. All right. Props to everybody coming in here
I know
and
so
doing
far
what we
it's
did.
definitely bringing the heat tonight.
Saying what we did and what we were able to accomplish, win or lose. Right. It was amazing to see.
Yeah,
how
well, they
everybody
did. The boys did work.
handled everything
And the
created
work
some
is
awesome music.
there's
nonetheless.
work now, and the song is the
Do
song.
I listen to rap
and
at all?
I'm excited because the work has done better. The song.
You know, I think everybody has their
now,
guilty pleasure.
currently, as it
But,
is. Gent is not a real job.
You know, it's. I don't really hold. I don't.
Great. What
I
you
don't
said
like
about financing and tax
ads.
implications
I
has
don't
me
like a whole lot of rap, but I don't. If it has a good beat and a good melody,
One of the many ways an agent who's
and
a
it's
realtor
good
works
music,
for you.
then it's good music. You know, I'm not like gonna knock anything. I'm just gonna have to hear it first and then determine. But most rap out there, especially nowadays, is trash.
Musicians, please come and join me at the stage.
I do like Run DMV.
Welcome
I'm
to
telling
the
you.
first live
Old
show
school rap is not bad.
performance
I like
at the
old school
Sweetwater Soundstage. Your first task as a band was to write a song. The whole point
Games
of
at
this
the
challenge
beginning.
was to see what
Brendan
you guys
Fraser,
could
I've
come
gotten
up
that a lot
with
too.
completely unhindered, no stipulations, no requirements. Now you will be performing that song in front of myself, the other cast members, and your judges, Angel Vivaldi, Hiram Hernandez, and Cole Rowland. Depending on how well you do during your performance will determine how much money gets added to your final payout. With that being said, are you guys ready? Let's start the show. Eris, please get in your positions on the stage.
I know what you meant.
Cast, please go upstairs.
Here we go. First song, Air Us Up. What we've all been preparing for right here. It starts.
What up, Greystone? You bunch of punk bitches! We're back with a vengeance! R.I.P. Grasshopper!
Angel was loving it. He's like, yeah, this is what I signed up for. David in the zone. Anna just slapping the bass. Jimena just setting her fretboard ablaze. It does sound like something in a video game. I would definitely put it in a video game if I had the chance. I'm from Tampa, Florida. Yeah, the ability to switch vocal styles. I tell you, Casey's insane. She can sing. I wish I could sing like that. We were never friends. Great. Catchy. It's crazy. Like every vocalist in all three bands. I mean, first of all, every single one of them are super talented, but they were extra good at writing catchy melodies and choruses and verses, rather. I mean, for anything. But it was crazy how everything just flowed so smoothly. I didn't really get to see what was happening in their band and in their writing process, but now I'm kind of seeing for the first time what they kind of were going through, and it's amazing how everybody can, all the singers were able to just develop such a cool melody. And that's, I hate to say it, but the vocal melody, in my opinion, make or break a song. Because in my writing process, I will usually write the lyrics. 9 times out of 10, I'll write the lyrics last. Or at least I'll write the melody of the lyrics last. And there's plenty of times where I'll scrap the whole song just because I can't get a good lyrical melody. It sucks because the actual instrumental is amazing. Super stoked, but
Eris' song, I think, was fantastic.
If the melody of the lyrics doesn't catch or work.
Let's hear a round of applause for Eris, everybody. Let's go. Let's go to our judges now, and they will each be scoring you out of $50.
I got an architect's phase for a little bit. Don't tell my 80s lovers, but
fantastic job.
They're heavy. They're melodic.
Structurally very well balanced.
I'll let them.
It looked like you guys were very
slide
natural with the
into my
parts that you were
playlist
playing.
every now and then.
Thank God you had the lead because he broke an E string, so that worked out really well. I think the universe was looking over you guys a little bit. The hook was gorgeous. Just absolutely infectious. And your bass drop during that breakdown was beautifully placed. I give 38 out of 50.
All right.
I'll tell you, Angel is well-spoken.
Hiram.
So I thought the
Everything
song,
that comes out of his
as a structure
his
as a
mouth
whole
is
was
just
pretty good, right?
elegant.
You guys only had 24 hours. That being said, I would have liked to see a lot of tighter showmanship. There was a lot of sloppiness on the drums.
Oh my God. Brutal. I
They call him
started
Harsh Hiram.
shaking so bad.
It was loose. And, I know you only had a little bit of time, but I would have liked to see it a little bit tighter.
It wasn't just Alexa, it was all of us.
She had to do a whole different genre that she has never played before live, and she's never been in a metal band before.
You just gotta let that stuff bounce off your skin. You're gonna come into a lot of that in
tell
this
you,
industry.
I was the same way.
But you gotta just.
I walk into a room full of 13 other metalcore dudes. I'm like, where am I?
Pretty awesome. Good job.
I give it a 34 out of 50.
All right.
Hiram, man, I had to slip him $100 bills each night just so he would.
Guys, first
Take it
off,
easy on
it's
me.
hard to pull this off in such a short period of time. I think you did a fantastic job. I think the one thing I'd like to see a little more of in the next one is some more performance chemistry between you guys. I'd like to see you get into it a little more. Jimena, you did a great job with the guitar solo that stood out to me. Great job with the vocals as well, kind of flipping between the dynamic parts. The vocal hook is still stuck in my head. And overall, I'll give you guys a
Hiram
32.
took it more serious than the rest.
All right.
Like I said,
you will be getting $104
he's kind of like the Simon.
added to
Everybody's
your
got to have a
final
Simon,
payout.
you know, of a judging show, of a TV show. Gotta have that one Simon, or else is the show even valid?
Lights are going up, snow
That sounds good.
falling down. There's
But
a feeling of goodwill around town.
this is not sponsored. We're gonna skip that one.
But I can't remember your name. That's when I heard it first. That dreadful sound again. I've had this for a good day. That's at the landless. That's when I heard it first. That dreadful sound again.
I had to step away. I couldn't handle all that just deep noise. Oh. This is so heavy. Why is it good? These were like completely opposite attitude shift from the first one. Not in a bad way, but just this is a totally different beast. Literally Austin, the beast.
Now dance.
This is wild. This threw everybody off.
Welcome to Radio Greystone. Your caller Justin on the line.
I mean,
That's this is on purpose, actually.
nobody knew if that was on purpose or not. I mean, they played it off perfectly. Crazy. I tell you, we've come a long way since the 80s. That's for sure. Not bad, it's just not for me. Yeah, it's not for everybody. You know, you got to be prepared to get slapped in the face if you want to listen to that.
I think a learning point was
'Cause
that
it'll
we
hit you.
suffered from not practicing it enough
Deep
times in a
within
row.
the
We were
chest.
like tried to
put hair in your
record
chest,
it
that's for
so we
sure.
could like listen to it in playback and stuff. And I think that was kind of the wrong move. We should have just practiced it 100 times so that we could have got it down.
Let's give a round of applause for Greystone! The judges will now rate you out of 50. Cole, would you like to start first?
Yeah, of course. That song was weird. I'm kidding. You guys killed it on the showmanship. The band chemistry is killer. You guys got a really tight
Great
performance,
pebble.
though. That's kind of my takeaway on it. I give you guys a 38 out of 50.
All right.
Competition stout.
That was, I had all these, it doesn't matter. That was stupid. That was so fucking stupid. The salsa, samba, whatever the fuck you want to try and call that stupid, right? But you saved it with the banter, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of sick. I don't know what to score you, so I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess for myself, and I'm gonna say that it's 40, dude.
I don't think half the people even realized that they screwed up. It's kind of funny how the judges were like, that was stupid, but I loved it.
All right, Angel.
I don't know how many times my check engine light went off witnessing. You guys played your instruments like they owed you money, which was fantastic.
Yeah, it was sick. That was cool.
Which definitely helped you in the showmanship category. It was so entertaining. I didn't know who to look at. I think that Paola's influence.
What happened
with
to the
samba
thrash shirt?
really kicked it up a notch, man. I love the groove.
I don't even want to
It was
know.
Very, very cool. Very cool. Very unexpected, and that's what I kind of look forward to. I want to see people taking risks.
Yeah, you stole my belt, too.
I give you guys a 35 out of 50.
Very that awesome, though. You gotta watch it back. Right? Gotta be careful. Right?
So Greystone, you earned $113 towards your final payout. Congratulations.
He did want my signature, didn't he?
Thank you so much,
No, I didn't
Greystone.
sign the shirt,
Next, we would like to see, last but not least, Soulfire.
It's what we all came to see. Not that. Although I do like Zach Wild. Speaking of the 80s, guy's a legend.
Let's go. Sing it if you know it. Here we go.
This takes me back. So nostalgic. I do need to get an ad blocker. Who's the bass player? I have no idea. Sick hair though. That stage was so tight, we were all like hitting each other with our headstocks. Hair being pulled out by our headstock tuners.
Let's get up for Rikki Thrash, everybody.
My hype man. Vince always hyped me up. Vince took me to the airport the other day. Good dude. How many times can I wink at the camera? That's my goal. Hopefully I get to 15 this week. Sounds good. First time hearing it with headphones in. I got some AirPods in right now. I'm just glad the bass is nice and punchy. Sounds good.
So far away.
This should be a drinking game. Every time I wink at the camera, take a shot. Chin on the lead guitar. Just absolutely shredding it. We're just all jamming out. It's just fun. The amount of work and time and rehearsals of this one song that went into this, through the roof. You wouldn't believe it. And you'll see a little bit of that in my vlog. Literally all day and night. It's just back to back, back to back.
Let's go.
Couldn't couldn't have
rehearsing
been more
those songs.
stoked to play it live finally and present it to everyone.
We practiced so many times for that performance, and I was still so nervous. You'd think I would be super comfortable, because we practiced it probably like 100 times. Had to have.
I'm like, let's get a bell. Let's get a
Come
bell.
down and join us on stage. Judges?
Yeah, we even went into like the weight room to get isolated right before the show and just went through it a few
I would have
times
liked to hear
without
Ben singing a little
plugging
bit of a
in,
higher
just
register for the chorus. I
acapella.
felt like it was a little underwhelming, but it's not to say it was bad. It's a preference. I actually loved the
Striper
solo.
was one of your first
It was
concerts in
humble,
the
it was
80s?
chill, but it was,
That's a
it
sick
was executed well.
first concert.
I didn't like that you guys cut it so soon. I wish you would have done something else instead of just a hard cut, but I'll give you guys a 38.
All right, 38. Let's go. All right, Angel?
So it seemed you guys really maxed out the abilities of every single member, which was really nice and refreshing to see.
Did I
You
feel
guys pretty
stressed
brave
when filming?
to do like
How did I
3,
escape the pressure?
4-part harmonies?
Honestly,
I think it served you really well.
and I speak for
Whatever
myself,
time that you spent doing it.
I was
really
not stressed at all that week.
overall.
Like
Vince, you
I
were
mean-
on stage with Rikki Thrash.
I love performing so
I
much.
know it's hard. Everyone's
That- I don't
looking
know, I
at
just-
you, but everyone's looking at him.
I don't know.
I know. Not only him, but look at Jenna.
Best hair by far.
I was going to say, we have the best
I think this
hair there.
band wins by default for best hair overall.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna give you guys a 46 out of 50.
46 out of 50. I paid him $20 before the show. So.
All right, Cole.
Guys, I think you did a fantastic job. Epic guitar work from Chenna and Garrett. You guys really just flexed your creative muscles on this song. Having everyone sing, I think, added a really interesting dynamic to this as well. I paid a lot of attention to some of the transitions into the chorus, and the breakdown was really well done, super smooth, and my favorite part about this song is you guys gave it a lot of room to breathe. So it felt, when the chorus came in, it had its own really epic moment, and then when you're going to breakdowns, guitar solos, they kind of stand out a lot more. And you guys all just look so cool. Yeah, it was great. You guys did a great job. Overall, I got a 43 out of 50.
43. Cool rolling, everybody.
All right, great job, you guys. So,
That's a
the
solid
final
score
scores
right
are
there.
in.
According to my calculations.
The winner for this challenge with $127
Who is it? Who's it gonna be?
Soulfire!
We dethroned Greystone, man. That was the ultimate goal from the gun, man, and it felt great.
Dethroned Greystone.
Greystone is now second. We're staying in first place.
The second
Feels
place
good,
is
baby.
fine. Like, that band's awesome.
The color
that
of
was
victory.
awesome. Honestly, it's just because of the amazing musicians that I have in my band, really.
Yeah,
Great job,
good times.
you guys.
Good times.
Really loved it. I suggest you all get some rest tonight because tomorrow we're going to kick it up a notch. Not only in the challenges, but the
You
prize
see me being a
pool
judge in the
as
next one.
Well,
That'd be interesting.
so be prepared for that.
That'd be fun.
Good night.
Okay.
But hopefully our team wins. That was the pick. Funny story. I threw that pick after the performance. I just threw it up to the balcony where everybody else was standing. It nailed Austin in the head. I'm not gonna lie, and it stuck there. I'm not even joking. At least to what I remember him telling me. He could have been telling a lie, but based on what I heard, that's what happened. And now that I'm repeating that story, it doesn't seem believable, but whatever. Impetus, I'm great, man. How are you? Where does this show air? It airs right here on YouTube. Not my channel, but on Jared Dine's channel. End credit song is just such a classic song. All right, episode 2 coming up after this ad.
Chords, this is it. You can drag one of these chord progressions in.
Well, thankfully, I do know how to make chords.
That he put on himself.
Oh.
That I'm.
Oh, you got a little sneak peek. Whoops. Forgot this was like
Let me show
in
you
my
how I started
account.
paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade. by
I do need an ad
Arcade. This thing
blocker,
has
like
sound.
bad.
Which way's the gym? Is it that way?
Let's go. Yeah.
That was harder than it looks.
Good work. Yeah, come forward. You got it. Keep going, bro.
Yeah.
We did it again. I gotta go. All right, see you guys.
I did it again. Speed. Strength. Good looks. Biceps. Yep. That's what happened. I mean, I literally have no words. That's the start of episode 2, baby.
Of the showcase
I love it.
was a little rough.
Okay, there's things to be tweaked, obviously, because it's the first time that we met each other. And
Yep,
then
I'm just
we're
gonna leave all that
composing
there.
something. It's to be like, even though it's simple, it conveys.
The intro alone was
our
the ultimate
strengths.
form
Like,
of
the
entertainment.
judges
Alright, thank
keep
you.
saying, makes,
Like I said, that
We were all really upset.
pause when I took my headphone out.
And now we know what.
That intro, I was amped up on about 1,500 milligrams of caffeine. All right, I was ready to go. I ate a bunch of one-shot chews,
And then
the
you got
sponsor,
Greystone doing what they do best.
and
with
I
the
just went wild
shooting
that day.
bass
And
player.
then later that day, I just crashed.
I
Hard.
really liked our song, but I think it was too
It served for a
technical
good training
for
montage.
this.
For
Casey, like,
Also, that
honestly, like, you
theme
have one
song
of the
that
best
you just
voices
heard
I've ever heard. Yeah.
was
not even joking.
something
When I saw Soulfire
made
set, I was
by
like, they
yours
have
truly.
such great chemistry.
And the
That's
song is
what
called
we
Rikki
need to,
Training
you know?
Montage.
I get my
I came up with it for this
People don't want to hear what I have to say or what, you know,
for this
what I sound
episode.
like,
Matt hit me up. It was like, "Hey,
I'm so
you want to do this music for this training montage that we have going?" I was like, "Hey, Matt." Yeah, I do.
You know, like for real, like.
So it's a
And I
little
did it.
difficult for us. It was our
So
first.
it's on Spotify right now,
songwriting
Apple
session.
Music,
Growing
YouTube
pains.
Music, whatever you use.
To have more
It's
eye
called
contact
Rikki
with each other, guys.
Training
I know that it
Montage.
was the first show, first time,
So-
first everything, but on stage.
That in your next
I think we all
workout.
had a night that night. I think we came back and we're like, what did we just get ourselves into? Like, this is tough.
The potential of our band is a
David,
lot.
thanks for the
It's
sub,
not to
man.
sound conceited or anything, but the potential is there to be like, oh shit, yo, they got their shit together. Definitely is there.
What's my dream bass? I don't know. I'd like to customize a bass sometime. Gotta get a company to sponsor me. That I got some cool ideas. So bass companies, hit me up. Ready. Episode 2, baby. How you guys feeling? Yeah, Matt, this theme song is quite golden. So there's only 3 episodes out so far. There's
So you want to play guitar,
3 more,
but you think to yourself, I could never do that.
and they're gonna be aired on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, another advertisement from the man himself.
Of any genre. But that's not the only thing that Neural does great.
Neural also has some really awesome software plugins that work great standalone with your DAW or in the Quad Cortex itself.
Oh, Matt, your
One of my
your
favorite
guitarist
Neural
wrote that
plugins
song?
is the Archetype Gojira.
I didn't know that.
I travel a
I was
lot,
wondering
and
who wrote that
sometimes
song.
I only have my laptop with me. It's really great.
It was
to
good.
have
It's like a
an
mix
easy-to-use
of
plugin
metal
that I can
and
just throw on a guitar track,
like
and it sounds great without any hassle.
modern TV electronic music. It's like a mix of just the whole genre.
See how easy it can be to jam,
I don't
write,
know.
and
I don't
record in
know.
only a matter of minutes?
That was a terrible way of describing what it is, but you know what I mean, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
The amp sim, tons of
Anyways,
pedal
it's cool.
options, an equalizer, full access to cabin microphone tweaking, noise
The high
gate,
vocals and
tuner,
bass.
more.
Michael
Lead
Anthony,
tone? Easy.
absolutely,
They have
big
plenty of
influence.
them.
I play in a
If you
Van
like what you
Halen
see,
tribute
use code
band too,
Musician
so
Mansion to get
that kind of just
30%
adds
off
up.
Any pre-existing Neural plugin. Link is in the description below. Thank you.
Man, these pretzels are so
Musicians,
good.
please join us at the stage.
Episode 2, baby, here we go. You ready? Rikki Thrash.
Welcome
That's
to
this
the
episode.
first
I
individual
think.
skill challenge for
think so.
Musician Mansion Season 2.
Or maybe it's the next episode. I can't remember.
I have been making content for over 10 years. I'm very old, but in those 10 years, one of my favorite
30 string?
series that I did
Like
was
a
little
guitar?
fun thing called
That's insane.
Shred Wars.
I can barely even count to 5 on a
We have
bass.
given the guitar players of each team 3 backing tracks. I want you all to nominate one member from each team
Zach,
that will
I saw that
represent
too.
you
I
for
died.
this challenge.
That's just a subtle thing. Let me rewind that. Not many people will pick up on that, but that's... Hold on, we'll fast forward real quick. But that was a funny moment by Austin. Check this
Join
out.
us at
Austin
the
walking behind me.
stage.
Just flexing.
Welcome to the first.
That dude cracks me up.
Volunteered.
Anyways.
On my side, I was like, all right. I just asked, I was like, Paula, you want to do it? She's like, no. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Jimena, Garrett, and Nick. We have our 3 contestants. Can the rest of you please make your way upstairs? Garrett, Jimena, and Nick. We have a very, very special guest here with us today. Give a round of applause for iconic guitar legend, Herman Lee.
Herman Lee, everybody. The Herman Lee from Dragon Force. Through the Fire and Flames. Anybody play Guitar
I
Hero?
practice Through the Fire and Flames non-stop.
Welcome, Herman. Thank you for joining us. Would you
It's a
have
legend.
any words of advice or encouragement?
It was cool. I got to talk to him a little bit.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm
Cool dude.
super excited to be here. And I gotta say, I'm sure you guys are all shredders and super talented musicians. That's why you're here. But you know what? We're gonna judge you on more than that. I want to see stage presence. I want to see confidence.
Herman's awesome. I met him a few times, and he's like the nicest dude, and obviously like a god.
Guitar Hero is the
He does
greatest
so much.
game
I was
ever
playing, I was
invented.
like, why? I'm sorry you had to come up here to see this.
All right, thank you, Herman. For this challenge, there
Guitar
will
challenge,
only
baby.
be one winner.
I'm a little biased.
And that winner
I got to
will
pull
get
from my
an
man
additional
Garrett. All right.
$150 to your
Brings the soul
band's
to Soulfire.
final payout. So this is how it's going to work. There will be 3 rounds. Garrett, you will start. You will play 16 measures, and then Jimena and Nick, you will play the final 16 measures. Then we will switch your positions and cue backing track 2, and so on and so forth for the next 3 rounds. Musicians, round
So
1.
epic. This
Are
music
you
is epic.
ready? Are you ready?
On the edge of my seat, ready. I think the amount of ads that we're watching is going to add up to like a whole show itself. All right. Nice. I refuse to pay for premium. So stupid. Okay, it's stupid, but I'll just watch the ad. I'm not sure how far in advance they got these. I think they knew about it a little bit, but nothing to ask. Now I know for the bass,
Nick is insane. I didn't expect that personally. I've seen a lot of Nick stuff online. And I didn't know that he could tread like that.
Very,
That was
very good
close.
job, guys. Very good job. Angel and Herman, do you have any words?
You know, I've played a lot of shows in my life, and I gotta say, this is
Just
probably
imagine
harder than any other shows
playing in front
that
of
I can
Herman
think
Lee.
of that I've played,
Imagine that.
because it's really tough to play to small audience. So I think you guys have done a great job to kick
Not
this
only
off.
is it tough to play in small venues, but or in front of small audiences.
To piggyback
But
off
playing in
what
front
you
of
just said, it's
Herman
also
Lee
really hard to
itself
play with
is-
backing track when there's not a band behind you. It's very
gotta be
vulnerable.
pretty daunting,
Jimena,
so.
your hybrid picking is really, I think is like a strong suit of yours, you would say. Nick, you sounded like you, and I think that's
I know,
the hardest
just watching
thing
this
to
makes me
achieve
wanna
as a
practice,
guitarist, is to
like-
have a sound. You sound really good.
All right.
Matt, no, you didn't.
Garrett, please switch
I gotta be careful.
All right, musicians, are you ready for round two? Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Are you ready for round two? Let's go.
Round two. Or the epic ballad. Nice. See, I like slowing it down a little bit. You kind of feel the emotion. And then just finish off strong. How long did they have to play with these backing tracks before this? I think they had some time, like, before the show, but I'm not totally sure.
I keep calling him Garrett from Silent Planet because he looks a little like the guy from Silent Planet, but it's funny because he doesn't look like Garrett from Silent Planet. He looks like the bassist that left Silent Planet, but his name is Garrett. He has a metalcore guitar bassist person vibe.
All right, judges.
True. He does
You all
give
sounded
that vibe.
absolutely fantastic. The only thing I want to see from you is I know that you're used to playing at home and sitting down. When you're on a stage, I want to
Yeah,
see
Garrett can
power
shred.
stance, man. You know? Jimena, your solo was really, really emotive, very emotional, very, very dramatic, and cinematic, very appropriate for the song.
This is crazy
Same
watching
thing with
this for the
Garrett.
second
You had
time.
a
Like,
fair amount of shred. You come up for air for the emotive parts. Nice whole notes. Fantastic job across the board, guys.
All right.
I pick up on things that I didn't pick up at the watch party. I mean, everything was flying around, you know,
The first time
people
I saw
cheering,
Nick play
and
live,
so you don't
he did
catch
Shred
everything.
Ball,
You don't catch
me,
everything that's been said,
and
but
Stevie T. That was the first time. And he kind of screwed that one up. He did. You're much more confident. I like the way you're moving. I like the playing. So great job on that performance.
but yeah, all the little things.
What I want to see on the next round, though, is just look at us like as nobody. Pretend we're a bunch of
I've been-
YouTube internet
Welcome.
haters and shred our heads on. Because I know you're
He
more
does
capable
look a little
than
like
that. And I want you to
93
just unleash
4-0.
Garrett. I gotta say, I feel like this music.
When does the
is really
finale
well
drop?
In terms of the
Sunday.
solos, the approach you do
5
on the guitar
p.m.
lead. So I got no criticism. I thought that was really good solo, great performance.
I was super scared. He said he had no notes for me. I was like, I almost threw up.
All right, guitarists, are you ready for the final round?
That's the thing. I think Garrett, he told me how much of a fan he was of Herman Lee. Going into that was just, the nerves were all over the place. Look at Jimena. She took that personal. I tell you. Herman was like, I'd like to see a little bit more like, stage presence. Jimena just stepped up in front of the Cavs and just started melting their faces off. That was sick. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be epic. I'm so excited. I won't stream it at the time of the watch, but I will a few days later, a couple days later. So y'all go watch it on Jared Dine's channel, and then check back with me for a second watch party.
Very good job, guys. Please give us a minute so the judges can deliberate on a winner.
It was really cool having Herman Lee because he
Final
knows
moments.
a lot of lead stuff that was needed for like the challenge.
That was incredible, man.
Where do you find these guitar players? They're real shredders.
They're incredible.
Jimena was sick. She also kind of went up and just bossed it, so I just saw that. I'm like, I'm just here for fun now.
Jimena took your advice immediately and was just right up in front of us having a good time.
At the end of the day, all I cared about was playing in front of Herman. I didn't even care. I was like,
Yeah, I don't know what kind of
I don't care
guitar
if I win this. I just
Jason
get to
Richardson
play in front of
has.
him, and I'm
He has a
fine with
signature?
that.
Is that what that is?
Really tough choice here.
It is.
It might be.
It is.
What guitar would I use?
Judges, what is the final decision?
Based
Probably
on
Les Paul.
everything, all 3 rounds, and how, we're playing to an audience here. We're not just playing to ourselves here. We gotta be performing. We're here as judges to give you feedback to hopefully help you rise and improve all the time. So we're gonna give this one to the person who have improved
Zach,
continuously over the 3 solo more than anyone else. So the winner is Jimena.
she's so surprised. It took her like 2 seconds to realize Herman Lee just said Jimena.
Congratulations, Jimena. You won $150 for your band's final payout. Let's go. That will conclude the first skill
I would rock a
challenge.
Flying
Thank you
V.
so much, everybody.
Or Explorer. I forgot what I was answering, Zach. Pull up.
All right, musicians, now it is time for you to learn what your second song challenge is.
I think I missed it.
Next to me here is a box of 12 microphones.
Did I ever figure out what
On each of
Jimena
these
called me?
microphones,
I have no
there
idea.
are specific
Still don't know this to this day.
requirements that you will have to incorporate into your new song. So, bands, please choose 3 members each that will come down, draw a microphone to find out what those will be.
I don't want to do it. I have the worst luck.
Eris, please send someone forward.
This is
Sure
crazy.
enough, everyone in the band's like, go ahead, Casey, pull a mic. And what did I pull?
Drum solo. Okay.
So this is completely random. We have no idea what we're picking.
Clean guitar section.
Clean guitar section.
This is what we have to add to our next
Time
song.
signatures.
I think the only easy part about that was the clean guitar part.
So the pressure is on.
Soulfire.
Yeah, Matt, everybody thinks this is scripted for what Soulfire is about to
I don't
pull.
like standing next to this guy.
Wait.
Yeah, a little lower. Guitar solo.
I think
Like,
the
okay,
universe is
all
on
right.
our side because this is already what we do.
Wait.
Acapella section.
Acapella section.
Was this written for us?
okay for the 5-part harmony, you know, guys.
I'm telling you, there's so many comments saying, "Oh, this is scripted. This is rigged."
Could this get any better? Like, could my day get any better right now? Everybody's gonna think it's rigged. It's totally not rigged. We just pulled that up.
Last but not
Literally,
least, Greystone, please send someone down.
There's nothing we can do but just ask you to take our word for it.
Harmony guitar.
It's just happened. The luck of the draw. We just picked.
Oh no! For
Literally,
it's actually
Soulfire's.
perfect, but it's the most annoying thing possible because now we have to have notes in our songs,
What
and we
we're
didn't want to do that at all.
bounded
So
on.
now we're doing that.
Crazy.
Double kick chorus.
Yeah, 110%
Never
rigged.
written a chorus before, so we're like, okay, we have to write something really catchy that comes back a couple times.
Guitars in different tunings?
Guitars in
Yeah,
different.
I'm excited for the bass solo.
So thank you. We have to transpose everything on 3 different guitars and chug in 3 different ways. Thank you.
These are your requirements for your next song challenge. You have 24 hours to complete this task. Your time starts now.
Backstage tour. I like it. That's interesting. The last 3 that weren't full. I wonder what those were. I guess we'll never know. Only Jared Dines himself knows.
All of it was because of.
It's kind of hard to talk with headphones in.
Got a little cracked up, you know.
Not gonna lie.
My voice started cracking and stuff.
You're killing it on the guitar. Thanks, dude. Good job, man. Yeah.
Definitely something that I will never forget.
It's just annoying.
No, we can do it. We can do the same note. Just keep singing the same. It's just the same.
Like you chug on 0, she chugs on 1, I chug on 2.
I'm not saying like so.
That's easy.
Nick is a little bit more freaking out about it. Like I am very chill because I like to change my tune like completely different. So I wrote a lot of like acoustic with different tunes all the time. So I was like, oh, that's actually like easy for me.
Although just always rolling with the parts.
So I keep playing it here.
Did I get my belt back? Fortunately, yes, I got my belt back.
Guitar harmonies. But then we're like, but how do we make it Greystone? And Nick was like, you guys want to do black metal this time? So technical compared to what we usually do. D?
GDG.
GDG.
C. Shoot, that's sure.
So they can't all be in the same tuning. That was our biggest hiccup because we're like, how do we make this work?
You want to try that? Try it in harmony.
The song starts drums here.
That's how it all started. Right there.
So we are going to pull this out. This is so stinking cool.
Rikki! We're about to be blown away.
Ooh, mail.
I suppose you're all wondering why I brought you out here into the middle of the desert.
Daisy, you want to open it? I'm scared.
Oh, we got mail.
Mail
It says
time.
musicians. I feel like I should do it in like a British accent.
Yeah, do it.
I thank you for your that's Orlando Bloom. Hold on.
Musicians, I hope your accommodations are in decent order. I thank you for your participation in these activities.
However, 24 hours is a long time to wait.
So I've decided for his entertainment to set up some side quests for y'all to complete. Some are quite simple and some are interesting.
You have the remainder of your challenge time to complete this task.
If you are successful, $50
£50
will be added to your final payout.
Hey, $50 is a lot for a hardcore band out here.
Also, this letter is secret. Destroy this evidence. Good luck, musicians.
So, for this quest, you need to show us some style.
I actually haven't seen the music video yet.
Your task is to acquire at least
Kind of
2
scared,
items
honestly.
of clothing.
I was there when they were shooting it.
From one rival band.
I was thinking about just like walking in the background as they were singing. Rikki!
In addition, you must
What's my dream
your
car?
members to wear those
And I don't
items
know.
at the next
Some
showcase.
sort of 80s
Oh yeah, we take Ricky's stuff, I wear it. That's,
iRock or
You know, I need to reread that.
Trans Am or something.
All right.
No,
Austin's like, oh, we take Ricky's stuff and I wear
Our side
it.
quest was
Simple as that.
we had to
Love how he
steal
just jumps
2
straight to
pieces
that.
of clothing from a rival band member and not have them know.
$50 is a lot for any
We're
original
gonna
band.
get Ricky. Obviously, we're gonna do that one. I was like, yeah, obviously.
Why is that such a
We had this
easy
big elaborate plan,
thing for you
which
guys
was
to
go in front,
include on?
and then Austin snuck in the back with Justin.
Until
I'm
then,
being targeted.
we'll hang out where we're supposed to hang
Why
out.
me? Out of all the other musicians.
Dude, we secret squirreled this so hard, it was so funny.
Me, Nick, and Paula went down, distracted the band to get him out of the house. And we were just like, someone's the rat.
We have to find out who's the rat here.
But like Jimena,
Austin
you
chose
look
violence.
suspicious.
I also chose violence.
I think it's you, Jimena. You're the rat. And I look to Alexa like, Alexa, tell me the truth.
I think it's Alexa. I'm not the rat. So Paula and Nick came over, and they're like, who's the rat?
Like, is it
I didn't put a rat. Is that what you mean?
No, someone snitched.
They have no idea.
Snitch on what?
You're scaring me.
Yeah, stop looking at me like that.
Meanwhile, my room's just being raided.
Just keep saying, yo, why
Open
you
my room,
snitching,
by
bro?
the
And
way.
confuse them and make
My
them all
room.
come outside. So it's a serious business right here. One of you has been told to us. It's the rat. She has a hair dryer. Just snitch.
How do you expect me to get hair like this? This is all happening. I have no idea this is happening. I'm elsewhere.
I was really
They're just all in my room, just
Nick
messing with my stuff.
came over and started interrogating me, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. He just wanted to know who the rat was, and I'm very, very confused. And I kind
I know.
of started to think that I was the rat.
We got the Thrash shirt. Rikki Thrash. Also, check this out. Yeah.
When I saw that,
I don't know
thought about going
what
back to that house and
Greystone's
burning
challenge
that.
was. I don't know what their side quest was, but Nick's a weird guy.
This is distracting us from writing.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Can't believe they got the full band out of the house. I mean, props to them, but man.
We took his belt and his Thrash shirt, and then we like managed to get out, and we're like, wow, like it's being a criminal is really easy.
Honestly,
Oh
he
my
rocks it
God.
better than I do, so.
It's good. Being a criminal's good.
Tonight when we're playing it, I think Austin's gonna be covered at first, and then he's gonna like open it and just have the Rikki Thrash shirt, and then our lyrics are about him.
I thought it smelled
we
like
come out and just
Greystone in that room.
Rikki!
Did I get the belt back? I didn't want it back after that.
Yeah, this new song is also going in a way I'm very unfamiliar playing.
I give up this.
So we will see how this goes.
For this quest, you'll need to be swift and stealthy to avoid being caught. Your task is for one of your band members to sneak into the rehearsal room of a rival band of your choosing and detune all the strings of all their guitars and bass.
We had to sneak in and detune everyone's instruments. Oh, that's gonna
The easiest one is going to be Soulfire. Yeah.
because their equipment's right there. I'm a little bummed. I'm a
Great.
sneaky so I wanted
Why
to do
is
it, but
Soulfire getting
I let
targeted,
Jimena
you know?
do it. She really wanted to do it.
That's what I'm
She
thinking.
elected herself to go do it. And
I mean, I know
During
why.
dinner
We're the
time.
best.
I didn't want to get caught, so I just sneaked when like people were like eating, and the room was
I'm
empty.
not gonna sound cocky or anything, but.
1. 2. I'm sorry, Paula. I love you though. Everything was fine. Completed the task and bailed.
So we
Your
went back.
4-year-old was yelling Rikki
Our
today.
guitars were a little out of tune.
You can thank
And
Greystone
we're
for
like,
that.
that's great. We didn't do this.
I love you guys. Please don't hate me.
Man up.
Obviously, because I
Doing the
had to
devil's
rush,
work.
I'm like, I'm gonna do it fucking fast. I don't know what I'm doing. I was not paying attention to whose guitars it is. Like, the challenge was like, do every guitar in the room. So I was just like doing like fast.
What is the meaning of this?
From the rumor I'm hearing, she was caught.
I want this guitar. Oh, you're using it?
Oh, you do?
It's got Peter Ed. What do you mean?
Just wondering why you're in our practice space.
this is still being debated whether Jimena was caught or not.
Jimena? She detuned all of our guitars.
I tell you, if they cut the strings,
Someone from the other group fucked up
war
with all
would
the
have
tunings.
started.
I had a perfect setup on it, and it really threw me off.
Yeah, but if it's an Evertune, she can tune it all she wants. It's gonna stay in tune anyway.
Yeah, but I just set it up to like a different zone, so it's not even all in the same zone.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought it was called Musician Mansion, not Drama Mansion.
Hiram was super kind to help me get it back to what it was. I had some tools and we fixed it, but that really did scare me.
We got sabotaged, my guy.
That has stirred up some drama, for sure.
You got caught.
We are going to talk him
War has begun, baby. War has begun.
We are
You don't know what's coming at
Doing
you.
it to our guitars in our practice space.
Soulfire.
I caught her.
That's what's
She's like,
coming
"Is
at
this your guitar?" I was like, "Maybe." And she's like, "Oh, so this isn't yours?"
You got that right, Miles.
So what if it is?
You don't mess with Soulfire. You don't mess with Rikki Thrash.
This is cannabis and mushrooms. And
You don't mess with.
Oh,
Shoot, let me try that. It smells good.
It's nice,
Too
right?
bad.
Yeah. So that's Italian.
You don't mess with YouTube Premium. I don't, apparently.
Why did you detune it so
Oh my god!
Why did you detune
I knew it! You're the rat.
Logan on Matt's computer.
Rich.
Good to see you here
It's
on
gonna take me like an hour.
the stream, Logan.
I'm just sad
Welcome.
I have to tune it back, you matter.
We're just
I
witnessing
guess
greatness right
came
now.
in and like ruined the tuning of all of our guitars.
Soulfire, that
Mine
is.
was already out of tune. I was trying to do like a double drop G thing. She probably fixed it.
I know, she only needed to detune one band, and she detuned like the whole house, whatever guitar she could sing.
I don't know what happened there, but I don't know if
But,
we're gonna lose that challenge or
Jimena's just like a little devil,
so,
right, walking around. But I get her back,
Should have been me.
I'm sorry. Don't
which I don't think it made it to the actual show, but on my vlog,
Now they know, and they learned a lesson.
You'll see, I got her back.
Maybe don't f with
Stay tuned.
people's guitars.
I don't know what Soulfire's quest was because I haven't seen shit from them yet.
For this quest, I texted
oh,
you
she would
a
get double
link
money.
to
I didn't catch that.
to a new demo created by Mr. Dines himself. Ooh. It's some of his best work. Your task is to share this masterpiece
Nope.
with a rival band
Mena didn't get
and
nothing.
convince them that it is your demo for the current song challenge.
Basically,
This is
Jared
ridiculous.
wrote like a 60-second just trash song, and then we have to convince the other bands
It was
that
so bad.
that was the song that we wrote.
Here it is, guys. Our new song.
I'm getting ELO vibes. It's so bad, and not Michael Jackson bad. It's like bad as in just awful.
I feel like with what we brought to the table the first time,
It did sound
it's
like
gonna be
ELO
really
though,
hard
a little
to
bit.
convince them
Dun dun
that
dun
that's our
dun
song.
dun dun.
We got another.
You know what I'm talking about.
Band in here, so we can't let her hear the song.
We had some members of the other bands. They were in the room.
Don't look now. Don't look now. Don't look now.
Yeah, they're all sneaking around.
Just act natural.
So we started
Yep.
playing
Electric
it
Light
like, hey
Orchestra.
guys, like,
Got it.
let's run through the song.
Yeah, we literally.
It makes you want to see Ricky on Survivor. That would be fun.
Actually sounded really like spot on.
Oh, I
Even
love Michael
Jared
Jackson.
came in
Yeah,
and
it
he
was
like,
it
dude, you
was a
guys are
joke about
playing
the.
it, like,
You know what I mean.
Chida went to go like do some
Pretty simple song to
investigating
learn.
at the bungalow and see if we were convincing, but they were on us. They were onto us.
I think we're just focusing on song number 2 at this point. I think we're gonna leave the challenges to themselves. Everybody else can have their fun, you know, whatever. But we're focused, man. We got a mission. We got one common goal. You know what that is? Win.
So epic. So serious. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. What we're doing. Constant rehearsals. 24/7. You wake up,
Not
put
even
on that
halfway
guitar.
through the song,
start
but I'm
practicing.
confident we're gonna finish it and we're gonna kill it.
Now
Soulfire
that
right there.
we've just been working
Work
together
hard.
even more, we're able to do a little bit more stuff with the songwriting.
We got the W under our belt. Okay.
And they did tell us the last
1 out of
time
4.
that it was a very safe structure. So this time we're switching it up.
Oh, you're talking about during the chorus.
Yeah. You're either ready for war or you're ready to crawl back home with your tail tucked between your legs. All right? Because it's about to get nasty, it's about to get dirty, and for us, it's about to get fun. I'll see you out there.
Gotta watch out. If this were real, Rikki would take his shirt off right now. Whoa! Save it for the OnlyFans.
What up, guys?
What's up? How's it going in here? How's the writing been?
It's good.
Amazing.
Yeah?
This is the most fun I've had writing.
That's awesome.
Actually?
Yeah.
Man, that's great.
This one's ridiculous.
What's different about this one versus the last
His
one?
bass
So
tone is
much.
insane.
We're in 3 different tunings.
I was gonna ask, what were your 3 requirements again? Double kick chorus, different tunings, harmonized guitars.
And we have to be Avenged Sevenfold.
Only
You might as well
bands.
just wrote that down.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what did you guys end up arriving on, like tuning-wise? Nick is in.
Oh my god, my
I'm in
tune is
drop
very.
G.
Drop G.
And I change everything.
And Paula's in.
Guys, calm down. All right, I was kidding about the OF.
Which is called open.
Calm down, everybody.
That sounds cool though.
Relax.
I'm in an open F minor chord,
Relax.
so I can just play everything like this on the
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
That's awesome.
I didn't catch that the first time I watched this. This was.
Stepped up to spearhead
These
this
are new
one
things
versus
I'm
last time, or has it
catching.
been all pretty even across the board.
I tell you, it was so hard not rewatching this though. I wanted to save it for you guys.
Figuring out the tuning.
We kind of just sit here and say, everyone shut the up till we make the riffs.
How has the energy been compared to season 1 to season 2?
It's definitely been different. I feel like season 1, we didn't know what we were doing, so it's like, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
And now we're like trying to live up to the name.
Yeah, so that definitely adds more pressure and stress because it's like we can't just like do something random. Like we have to do Greystone now.
A good point.
Austin, how's it
They
been
won
for
last
you
season,
with
so
vocals and stuff?
It's been fine. It's been fun writing. This song specifically is so wild. It's.
I feel like every time you guys write a new song, you always say, this song is so wild. And so it's just progressively gets wilder and wilder every time.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know that we could do that style.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys kind of got dethroned for the first one.
Oh, don't
So now
remind
this
us.
is
This is
true.
our redemption
Great Pebble.
This is your redemption song.
That's right.
I love it. Well, good shit, guys.
Yeah.
Keep it up. We're excited to hear what you
Anybody
do
want more
tonight.
popcorn? I'm gonna go get some more popcorn.
Oh, no props for them. Goodness.
And
Nice.
then bass solo.
Very nice. I feel like I'm in a heavy metal church.
There's a School of Rock reference.
It's like having the Eagles. So which requirements did you guys get again? You got the bass solo, guitar solo,
Ricky Munson,
and
Barb's glasses.
That was perfect for you
Yes.
guys.
It's
meant to be.
It's rigged.
It's gonna seem rigged. It's not. I promise.
Yeah, I think one of my notes last time was that I wanted to hear a little bit more of an extended range from
Yeah,
you.
this-
Vince,
this
so
was a good
hopefully
song.
You kind of showcase yourself a little bit more because you got it in you.
I can't wait for y'all to hear this one.
Just gotta use
This
that
came
chance.
together.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what you're gonna do
Like,
for your bass solo yet? I
bringing the
what
pigeons
we
to the
have planned, me
cat.
and Garrett were talking the other day, kind of get it kind of the dynamics real low. So it's just me and the drummer, just kind of going back to my roots in the '80s, but when I was thriving, and really just kind of go towards that blues sound, really get
Nobody picked up on that
and
one.
let Shanna take over and freaking rip it, and yeah, it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Very cool, guys. We look forward to hearing it. Keep up the good work. Good luck, guys.
Everybody thinks it's rigged, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Back in my day, when I was thriving in the 80s.
Hello.
Guys. Hi.
What's up?
No, I'm not still at the mansion right now.
What is up?
Where's Casey?
It's my place.
They're asleep. Yeah. Casey's sleeping.
Right? Vaporwave whenever Rikki talks.
Okay.
That's funny.
So what's going on? What's the problem? Who's clashing?
Yeah, Matt killed it with the edit.
All of us.
Yeah.
All frustratingly, and as people, egos. Yes, a lot of
I wonder why, like, when I'm just out in the world,
So,
just talking,
in the
like,
first song,
some
how is this
vaporwave just starts playing. I'm like, what is that slight noise behind
What
it?
are some of the things
Then
that
it
you
stops when I stop
contributed to
talking
the
about
first
it.
song?
It was your riffs, right?
It was mainly my riffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this one, do you feel like you're taking this a little bit of a step back?
Yeah, I'm trying to
you know, just dumb it down, and that's, you know, that can be really hard for me.
I had no idea that any of this was
I
happening.
don't feel like I'm really being heard. So it's been hard.
Yeah.
Getting people to communicate and get things together, or on the same schedule for
You'll
us to be
see.
like,
Just keep
let's
watching.
work on this
I'm
together.
not gonna spoil anything.
Right.
But keep in mind,
guys, you know, you're all incredibly talented.
Super talented.
You're all very talented. You can do this. You know, I really think you got it. You just
we
have to
were
make
on
it
the other
happen.
side of the
Listen,
property.
Pink Floyd didn't get along, but
Not
they're still
knowing what
amazing songs.
is going on.
I truly do believe, knowing all of your individual abilities, you are going to rise to the occasion. Because your first song was really great.
It was great. I loved it.
But you guys, you also
Brendan Fraser
adapt
from
to each other,
Airheads, I've got that a few
right?
times
So
too.
you guys are getting hammered with adversity. Use it as an opportunity for growth.
I did feel bad in the moment because I can tell Jared and Angel care so much, and I always knew they cared, but it wasn't like very, very blatantly clear to me until then.
Your first song was sick. I loved it. You know, I know there might have been mixed feelings on the first song, but I thought you guys did an amazing job.
Best chorus hook in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like hype each other up, you know, support each other, you know, and I have no doubt you guys are gonna come out flying colors.
And we're here for whatever you guys need. So.
All right, get to it, guys.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. Yikes.
David just storms out.
Man, that was tense.
Yeah,
That was very tense.
The air, I've never been in a room with the air that thick.
Yeah.
Being forced in a situation like that, it can really be
Telling you,
beneficial.
drama
like a
makes
slow
the-
fire situation.
Right.
Or
Drama
it could
sells,
be
baby.
The universe giving you a challenge to.
Good actors.
Right.
I mean,
you may be talented, but that talent
Listen,
may
all I'll
not
say is-
translate if you're not capable.
I had no
of
idea this was
working
going on.
with others,
Nobody
or if
did.
You don't have that experience.
Not even these guys.
To know how, when to lead, when to follow, when to let someone's voice come up, when to be quiet, when to speak.
We were just over there
That
practicing our
is an
song.
entirely different thing from technical talent on your instrument. I'm nervous, man.
Dude, I'm
They have
terrified.
to play it like.
Yeah,
they have
Anna's
to
a
play it
monster
like
at the
3
bass.
hours, and I'm just like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
So nervous, but yeah, we'll see.
He should have yelled at Casey to go wake up.
I think that last night we were still all feeling the defeat
Casey,
from the
wake up!
previous night. But then once it started going, it just picked up, and it's been pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited to perform that tonight.
Drum solo. I already got one down. You'll see. Pretty chill.
All of the lyrics I'm writing are actually about us, and it's about us really like coming together on this roller coaster and knowing that we're actually not competing against each other, we're competing together.
The biggest thing is that we're having fun writing it, and I'm sure we're gonna also have a lot of fun performing it tonight.
Feeling pretty good. Taking a lot of influence from some of my favorite bass players.
Yeah, the next 3 episodes drop
The
Sunday.
judge that said I should hit higher notes. My voice isn't feeling too crisp right now because of how much I've been singing, you know, but I'm gonna stay right in my comfort range. And I'd rather powerhouse notes than hit a high note and crack.
It's nice. We're
That's
definitely
the
much
thing.
further behind than the first song.
We know our strength.
In this group, we're gonna get it done.
And for this song, we're playing into it hard.
So we're gonna do this special thing called breakdowns because we haven't done it before, and
I
we're
mean,
gonna
it's got-
keep getting different
it's gotten us
challenges
the
and things
win
you have to change,
for
and we're
day
just gonna
one.
add breakdowns to it.
We're just gonna turn that up a notch. Play into our
We
strengths.
took this one a lot more seriously because we got dethroned. We're like, we gotta get our title back. So we were pretty much like, we really wanna capture him. We wanna get him. So I'm pretty sure since we're doing the black metal thing, we're gonna do like, go to Target and get like corpse paint. And then right now,
I like the songs we wrote. Could we have written them in a higher tuning and I would have been happy with it? Of course. Did I like dropping my bass down a couple steps? Not necessarily, but
Musicians, please make your way to
whatever
the
made the
stage.
song appropriate for everybody's vocal range and stylistic choices.
Second showcase performance
You
here
know, I'm a team
for
player.
Musician Mansion Season 2.
I think everybody compromised, and I think everybody worked together to make an awesome
3 hours for them to put
EP.
on.
Everyone in the band was like, "Don't smile, try not to crack, don't laugh," and it was so hard not to just like laugh.
Because when you're, you know, when you're alone and writing music by your own, by yourself, you can pull any, you know, any decision about the writing process is yours. You can do anything you want, but writing with other people, it's a little different. You have to
that you had to incorporate into your
You have to
new song. For the first
acknowledge other
challenge,
people's
our
input
judges,
and compromise sometimes, and you know, that's just part of the process.
Each. For this round, they will be rating you out of $75 each for a possible total of $225 to each band final payout. Jimena, because you won the shred contest, you get to determine what order the bands perform tonight.
Soulfire first.
I'm eating popcorn, dude,
Greystone.
and it's excellent.
Soulfire first, Greystone, and then Eris.
Oh,
Soulfire,
some of you guys have
first,
some popcorn
and
out there. I mean, we are just relaxing tonight. We're getting cozy, comfortable. We're watching some Musician Mansion 2, baby. Soulfire's up first. Speaking of getting slapped in the face, see, that's the thing. My first choice is not to drop down my guitar a couple steps, but I still brought my strengths to the table, and everybody brought their strengths to the table, you know? We made sure to keep it melodic, we made sure to keep it heavy, we made sure to keep it catchy. These are all things that in my songwriting process I like to do, and I think everybody contributed, and we were able to build a masterpiece, as you see. Pretty ripping. I know, this was a tiny stage. My headstock's just about to whack Vince in the face.
Let's give it up for Rikki Thrash, everybody, on the
Chinna is making everything look easy, I'll tell you. That's the thing. Stage presence and bass solos, that's what I'm there for. I forgot about like half the stuff I wrote for this. I nail it in the performance though, hopefully. You'll find out, I guess. But preparing for this, less than 24 hours, writing a full solo. And the solos I write are just like way too hard than they need to be. Like, I don't know why I write such complicated bass solos, but isn't this song catchy though? Yeah, Vince is rocking it. Yeah, Steve Harris was an influence for sure. Ends on that major key. I love that. That was fun to write.
Thank you.
At Granger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who
What'd you guys think of
and
that?
sweat the small.
You guys hate it?
Soulfire went first, and we were like, oh, that was awesome. Holy sh! We're not gonna top that. Never mind. Like, our song is just not gonna top that.
Oh, David, stop it.
In your gun, so far away. Cool. I like that one a lot. I like the intro that they had, the acapella part. I think that was like the standout moment of that song. It was very catchy.
Angel, what did you think?
Unbelievable job. I think the synchronized Backstreet Boys shirts that you guys were wearing, was that a source of inspiration for those harmonies? Because that was like super spot on.
I love the Backstreet Boys.
Overall, the performance was incredible. Everyone's super engaged. Synchronized dancing, the two-stepping was incredible. I give you guys a 63 out of 75.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
That's a good score.
Hiram.
Yeah, first of all, great energy. That was so fun to watch. The only thing that I really could say about the song is I wish the choruses had better transitions. Obviously, you did like a 2 count, could have seen a 4 count. Probably would have felt better for you guys. I know you got tripped up the solo at the end. It was really nice. But, I mean, just get a little tighter as a whole thing. That's all. You guys felt it, I'm sure, right?
It was messy in a couple parts, you know, but like, it didn't matter. Everybody had a lot of fun. And
That's what I'm saying, man.
On stage, and it was great.
You guys got a solid 50 from me.
All right, 50.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
And Cole.
Guys, hell yeah. First thing I want to shout out is how ballsy it is to start a song with an a cappella sequence. That's a bold, bold move. I think the stage presence overall, the performance really leveled up, especially Chenna. Leveled up big time from the last one. I saw you really put in the effort on that. That was fantastic. Rikki, the bass solo, great. And the guitar solo's melody, like, really lended itself to everything else that was going on. It was saved for the big grand finale, and I think not overdoing it really lended itself to not having that ending of the song feel too overwhelming. Overall, I think you guys knocked it out of the park, and I'll give you a 70 out of 70.
All right. Hell yeah. Soulfire, you just won $183 to your final payout. Let's go.
183, baby.
Good job, guys. That was awesome. All
You know
right,
what you
next
could buy
up,
with
can we please
183
have
bucks?
Greystone make their way to the stage.
More popcorn. What did I do to you? Gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to look happy for the camera, all right? I wasn't too happy. I'm gonna eat my popcorn in peace. That's the thing. I didn't know the song was about me until he took his shirt off. Like, should I be worried? Threatened? Happy? Scared? All the above? Not really sure. Why was Austin lighting the candle? That is like, there are so many questions I have. That doesn't even scratch the surface for what I am so. I mean, there's so many things going on here. I don't even know what to say. But I eat my pretzels. And then there's that.
Incredible. They nailed that performance for sure.
Dude, their
That was,
performance was a spectacle. I didn't want it to end.
Something else. Oh, I had to capture that moment.
Crop top that he put on himself that I'm never gonna wear again, by the way. I'm not gonna let that slide, man.
I'm telling you.
I've been targeted and I am seeking revenge.
So he feels violated.
Yeah, never wearing that shirt again. I haven't seen that since the mansion, and I don't plan to. That shirt is long gone.
Hiram, would you like to go first? Okay. There's a song called Rikki. Oh, weird. I like that you both had to look at me and say, look, these are in different tunings by just going open the entire time. Showmanship, that was pretty f***ing good. Every twist, I don't know, dude, 65, dude.
Okay.
Wait. Wrong. Hold on. It's out of 75. 75.
I feel like I'm being summoned right now.
They were screaming Rikki. I didn't know until this song was over because it's hard to understand those screams, you know?
Cool. I want to piggyback a little bit off what
Alexa
Hiram said.
cracks me
I
up.
love that you guys flexed some of the song twists, like Paula just like ringing out the open tuning on the guitars and being like. I also just now realized you guys were screaming.
That's a good idea. Do a react video
That just
to their
clicked.
music video. I haven't seen it yet, so I might do that.
I just speak a little Latin too.
Did you?
You better watch your fucking man.
Yeah, a little bit of the timing things could have been kind of tightened up a little bit. I think some of the guitars cut out on one of the breakdown parts. But overall, insane performance. The showmanship speaks for itself. And the twists were adequately flexed. I give it a 65.
All right. 65. Let's go.
Angel.
Should I react to it right
The
now?
song and more of like a musical crime scene.
Maybe I'll do it after the show.
F***ing hell. It
You
was
know what?
right before the breakdown.
I'll do it
how
after
your
this
bass
episode.
Clanked. In the silence, I was done.
I'll do
I was
that.
absolutely done. I don't even know if that was intended, but I gotta give props because listen, I'm a concept artist myself. The fact that you had a concept to fuel the inspiration for whatever the f this is.
Dude, I don't know, but I'm trying to bring the 80s back. That's all I know.
All right, 65. Let's go.
That's a tough score to beat, man.
All right, Greystone, you just won $205 to your final payout. All right, Eris, please make your way to the stage.
Well, we already lost, so. Yeah, I like Crazy Licks. Someone did write a song about me. Never thought it would have gone that route, but check that off the list. I know. Yeah, I didn't even make it to. I haven't even lived in the 80s physically, but not telling anybody that. Did I cry? I ain't no pussy. Come on. Oh, goodness. Matt just ordered dinner from DoorDash for episode 3. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm over here just like snacking on popcorn. I should probably eat something a little more sustainable, but listen, it's about the spirit of watching a good old TV show. You binge watch a TV show, you eat popcorn. That's just the way it's done in America, folks. 83, baby. That's a good year. Yeah, David had his insane guitar tone. Chicken and rice with a side of egg yolk. Dude, why do you have to be making me jealous right now? That sounds amazing, though. This song was stuck in my head for the next 3 months. I love how I'm staying up to watch this and gotta wake up early tomorrow. You are dedicated. Just, that Rikki song probably woke you up. That's probably why you're awake. It woke me up for sure. I mean, it's hard to fall asleep during something like that. There's only 3 episodes. We only got one more.
If you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building?
I'm sorry.
Let me show you a pack.
Actually, screw that. I'm not sorry. It's not my fault. YouTube charges for everything. Not one single ad on my end because Rikki gets them all. True story.
We kind of looked at each other and we're like, oh, here comes the
I'm
defeat
taking
again.
one.
The song
I'm taking
was
one for
over.
the team, baby.
I look up and the judges are in tears, and I was like, holy shit. Wow, I guess we did that. So it was a great feeling.
Casey.
Casey writes incredibly catchy choruses. Very clear, the words are very clear, and the melody is super original.
I was literally up there crying. That was so fun.
Oh, wow. I
It's
definitely
all
got a little
muffled.
emotional, too. I don't think there was anything that could have prepared me for that.
We blew those judges' minds away. This is crazy, and I didn't know we would make people cry.
Yeah, I feel very emotional. Too much emotions. The only emotions we need to feel is angry.
I was proud of Alexa. You got a little harsh judgment,
Just tricked everybody.
and she took that personal
You told everybody, oh, I don't know what we're doing.
and just blew everybody away. That drum solo was insane. The little double ride thing that she was doing.
And now look at me, I'm crying.
Crazy.
I'm crying because that was so beautiful. 75, you guys.
Let's go, Eris. Let's go.
I was talking to Jared on the side.
I know somebody was cleaning the pool.
They need to pull it together,
The
both
back.
of them, and they just come up with this banger and won the contest. That was awesome.
That was incredible.
You guys did what a band has to do. You played to each other's strengths. It was a rough road, but every single one of you shined, and you looked like you were genuinely having the time of your lives. 75, baby.
Wow.
That's what it's all about. I'm gonna piggyback off what Hiram said. Holy shit.
She does look like Avril
goosebumps
Lavigne.
moment. You tricked all of us. I'm so proud of you guys. You really pulled it off. I'm gonna match at 75.
Perfect score. I mean, they earned it.
The fact that you guys wrote about yourselves, and I know you did, that's what really got me. That's what f***ed me up the most.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
Authenticity. And
That was-
Alexa, kill it.
Killed it, dude. Killed it. Killed it.
$225, a perfect score. Let's go.
That was awesome.
I feel so relieved.
Yeah, they killed it.
Assholes.
Anyways, yes, you were looking forward to Rikki leading an 80s power metal band through the season.
What is that?
I tried my best, man. I tried all that I could do. I brought it to the table. So hopefully you'll be maybe by the 6th episode you'll find out what we bring to the table. So there's some exciting things coming your way. Just stay tuned. Sunday at 5 p.m. on Jared Dines' channel. You'll see episode 4, 5, and 6. Rikki, how do you feel about Lost Hearts? Oh, I hate that band. That lead guitarist, Max, can't stand him. Kidding. He's also the guitarist in my tribute band. So I'm totally joking. I love Lost Hearts. No, don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that, alright? That would be... He would like put my bass amp on fire or something if that happened. I don't want that to happen, so let's just get along. Alright, where's season 2, episode 3? It's right there. Alright. Episode 3, baby. This is the last one that I'm gonna be streaming tonight.
Knock me the f*** out.
Oh shoot. Hold on. I come in. Toilet. You didn't see that. I'm a failure. I'm a live stream failure. Alright, last one, baby. This is it. Alright, so grab that last bowl of popcorn.
I think that was like my favorite
Settle
thing that
into
we've done
your
so
little-
far was that performance. That was so over the top.
I
put
don't
on
know,
Corpse
your bed or
Paint,
whatever you're
music
sitting
video
on, your
afterwards
couch,
out in the-
bed.
out in the courtyard.
It was basically late, and we
Whatever
were
you
like, well, we
used to
look-
consume
we look
media on.
absolutely ridiculous. So let's
the last
let's just shoot the video because it's
Oh.
not like we're going to be together.
You're right. Hold on. Somebody wanted me to do, or a few people wanted me to do a reaction to Greystone's music video that they just put out. So we're gonna do that. Greystone. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. There it is. All right, hold on. I'm gonna wash my hands so I don't get my so dirty with pretzel crumbs. One moment, please. All right. All right, so let's see what this whole Rikki Tikki is all about. Greystone. All right, so this is Greystone's latest single called Rikki Tikki, based upon a man known as Rikki Thrash, myself. Why is this song written about me? I have no idea. But we are about to review it live here on stream. For you to get my initial reaction. Completely new. Never seen this before, although I did watch this happen live. I was there on set of the music video being shot. So this should be very interesting. Yeah, to see how this happens. I don't really know what to expect. It's Greystone. Nobody knows what to expect. So let's just dive right in and see what this madness is all about. All right, let's check it out. I'm already creeped out. Release you from what? You're the one who stole my shirt and belt. All right. I'm interested. Just tell me what you gotta say. Well, first of all, it'd be nice to be able to hear, like, clearly what you were saying, but I'm just gonna let it play. Oh gosh. What did I do to you, man? Come on, man. So it's me against the whole team now? Is that what you're saying? All right. Look, I didn't. Honestly, it's a little easier to hear the words in the studio version than it was live. So honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing this and understanding at least 10% of the lyrics. So that's saying something. Are they speaking Spanish right now? Or? I don't know what they just said, but it was probably something threatening if I had to, you know. Okay. Nick and Paula just shredding. How many breakdowns in a song do you need? Like, I need one more breakdown for them to get the point across, you know. Sleep with one eye open tonight. Moving on. Okay. Let's get back to Musician Mansion. After that, after a word from our sponsor, aka Greystone, or Grey Pebble, whatever you want to call him. Anyways, that was intense, guys. That was the first time seeing that. And that was something else. All right, let's get back. Okay.
If Casey came and knocked me the f*** out.
Episode 3. Oh, was the lyrics in the description? Is that what you're all saying? right, let me check it out. Let me at least read that.
He put. Case.
It's
All right, here's the lyrics from Greystone. Rikki, please, release me. Stop. I am the one who will be the king of the suns. Rikki, please, release me. Frick you. Rikki. Ticky. Please. Ave Maria, gratia plena, dominas tecum, benedicta tu in melibrios et benedictos fructos ventris tui. Evil within, demons reward me. Rikki, no God, no Savior, only the dark. Rikki. Wow. I don't know what to say. I think I'm in love. I don't know. Huh. Didn't expect that, huh, Austin Dickey? All right? Didn't expect Rikki Thrash to all of a sudden like Greystone, the band, huh? Did you? All right, well, I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the music video. It was very artistically different, you know? Anyways, on that note, let's watch episode 3. Shall we? And I think episode 3, I told you earlier, you know, episode 3, each episode gets better, in my opinion.
If Casey came and knocked me the
and that's the definition of a good TV show. If each episode keeps you wanting more, then it's going to be a good episode. So anyways, with that being said, get back. Show. How we doing out there, folks?
I think
Martin,
that was
thanks for stopping by, dude.
Thing that we've done so far was that performance that was so over the top, put on corpse paint, and we filmed a music video afterwards out in the.
Leo, does episode 3 have a Rikki training intro? That's a good point. It doesn't, but it has something better. Wait.
On the courtyard.
It was basically late, and we already like, well, we look absolutely ridiculous. So let's just shoot the video because it's not like we're gonna be together in a minute.
Austin.
They did this literally after the performance. They shot that whole music video
Damien falling
after
in
they
the
played.
swimming pool like a dead body, and Justin was in the middle of the lake.
We shot some stuff in the fountain. It's weird, man. It is a weird video, but we got everything we needed, and well worth the $5 face paint from Sephora.
It's gonna look super sick. Thanks, Caliber TV.
Mansion. Mansion.
It's such a catchy intro, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's very few TV shows where I want to skip the intro. This is not one of them. How we feeling about the show, guys? Are we liking it? Let me know. What's your favorite part so far? After we take a break from this ad. Okay, we're skipping that.
Mansion.
Hey, Mansion viewers, I want to talk about something super important. Your
This one's
privacy.
from
You wouldn't give a
Mustache
stranger
Jared.
your personal info, would you?
Also, I might want to point
did you know
out
that there are websites out there that collect
he did
and
not
sell
have a
your
mustache in the
personal
last ad,
information
so it was
without
a
you
little,
even knowing?
little crazy
Yeah,
how he
it's
just grew
scary
one
stuff. These people's
that
search
amount of
sites
time.
can
But
list everything
anyways,
from your home address to your phone number.
I'm not DJ
And if you're
Dan,
like
so
me, you want to keep that info as private as possible. That's where Incogni
Rikki
comes
Tikki.
in. Incogni is a service that contacts data brokers on your behalf, asking
When
them
in
to
doubt,
delete the personal data they
when you're
have
lacking
on
some
you.
motivation,
It's like having
just
your
look
own
up
personal
Rikki
data
Tikki.
bodyguard. The best part, it's all automated. Once you sign up, Incogni keeps
Or
an
you can
eye
look
out
up
and takes
Rikki
care of
training
any data that
montage
pops
on
up, so you can
Spotify.
kick back and focus on what
That'll give
really
you some
matters,
motivation.
like practicing your guitar. So if you want to protect your privacy and stop these data brokers from selling your info, check out Incogni. Trust me, it's worth it. Just click the link in the description or head to right here and use the code to get an exclusive 60% off an annual plan. Visit the link in the description, incogni.com/JaredDines, and protect your personal data today. Musicians, please join me at the stage. Welcome to the second individual skill challenge for Musician Mansion Season 2! Drummers, today is your time to shine. I gave each of you a drumless track that you were to write your own parts over. Now, you'll be performing them here on the Sweetwater soundstage. For this drum challenge, there will only be one winner. And that winner will get an extra $200 into their band's final payout. Before we get to the challenge, we have a very special guest here. Unfortunately, we could not afford Mike Portnoy. So please give a round of applause to Mike Portnoy's son, Max Portnoy.
I tell you, this episode, these challenges get even more intense. You just wait.
Max, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Do you have any words of encouragement or anything you would like to see
Alexa's drum
from the
part's the
drummers
best.
for this challenge?
Dude, she
I
killed
guess the
it.
main thing that I would be looking for is
She's
just,
great.
I like when people do things that are a little bit more outside the box and creative. That's what I'm into.
Logan
so
also killed it.
anything like that.
Okay.
Damien also killed
All
it.
right, Alexa, you will be going first. The rest of you, please make your way upstairs. Alexa, are you ready? Yes, so. All right, let's hear it for Alexa. Let's go.
I guess so. I love Alexa. Alexa seems so endearing. She's a sweetheart. It's funny, me and her, we were riding a golf cart on the property there, and I was like, Alexa, let's see what's down the road here. You know, let's escape the mansion for a second, and let's drive the golf cart off. See what's out there, all right? Because we were locked in. This was like after 5 days or so. So when Alexa and I are just driving, just right down the road. There you go. And then next thing you know, this older lady stops us in her van, starts like yelling, like waving at us, running after our golf cart, like way up on a dirt road. And I'm like, I don't know who this woman is, but you know, I was thinking she might be the property owner or something. And I turn around and she's like flailing her arms, and I'm like, well, I guess let's turn around and see what she has to say. I mean, we don't want to get anybody upset. So I turn around. Turns out she lives down the street, and she takes us all the way back to her house that she wants to show off, and just like, you know, show off her house, and you know, sounds like she's wants to, you know, hire people to come there and, you know, stay there, and you know, that's how she makes a living. But Still, I thought I was getting kidnapped, and Alexa and I were gonna meet our makers that day, but unfortunately not. I mean, fortunately. Kidding. It was an interesting experience, but anyways, yeah, Alexa, she rocks. Yeah, Caliber knows. Caliber TV knows. This is all in my vlog, by the way, that I'm gonna release probably next Sunday. This Sunday. You didn't catch that, did you? Oh, Garrett, you're in here. What's up, dude?
Wow. I was stoked to see Alexa just tear it up.
That's my guitarist.
It was like
Stage
a double,
left.
like ride hi-hat thing that she just threw in
Everybody
there.
say what's up to Garrett.
And she worked hard for that. Like every time I went over there, she
My
was just
long-haired
repping it
brother.
out with headphones on.
Judges.
Dude, you did great. I thought you played to your own strengths. You wrote to the song, and I thought that was pretty cool, right? Like you gave every part really good syncopation. You knocked it out of the park. Very good job from me.
Awesome. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Look, just take my lunch money, Garrett. Just don't beat me up, please.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. Like, the main groove of the song felt really like catchy to me. Like, I could kind of remember it every single time I was coming around, which was really good. I also applaud you just for drumming in this environment.
Do I know if Jared's gonna do his big shred collab?
Playing in front of just like 3 people that are like
He hasn't
judging you is just
said
very, like,
yet this year. He said he was really focused on getting this
over there,
finished
so-
and
But yeah, you did great. So yeah.
Yeah, great job.
getting that underway.
Let's
So
hear a
I don't
round of
know.
applause for Alexa.
That's a question for the one and only Jared Dines himself.
Next up, can we please have Damien make his way down to the stage?
Garrett, you're officially from Silent Planet.
Damien, are you ready? Let's hear it for Damien. Let's go.
Next episodes are coming out Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Honestly, I did not expect that right out of the bat. Just like the, I don't know what you call that in the drum world. Rikki! Yeah, Damien's insane. The drummer from Greystone, the one and only. This man drummed for Rikki Thrash. Yeah, Garrett. This track has no right to be this good. I know if I had to write a drum part for this track, I'd be like, the track's so good, I don't think I can really top it, but so props to the drummers who accomplished greatness. Garrett, yeah, dude. The real challenge should have been drumming over the bad song Jared gave us as a side challenge. That would have been a tough one. Just imagine the blast beats that would come out of that song. Whew.
Damien's was just like solid. Like he changed up the rhythms a bunch, did a lot of really cool stuff. He didn't do like anything too crazy, but he was also like really animated.
Max, what did you think?
Dude, that was sick. I could tell that you play with like a lot of power, which I like a lot. And there's a lot of stuff that like I wasn't expecting that you did, which was sick. I appreciate that because it's kind of similar to like my style in a little bit. So I thought it was sick.
Awesome, hell yeah, let's go.
Thank you, man.
Hiram.
First of all, I didn't even know you could play anything else besides crazy you do in Greystone that's just like slow as you did cool, man. I like that you did it on the 2 and 4 on the beginning. I thought that was super sick. I mean, you just play hard.
That's true. This was kind of his first time to shine. You know, because Greystone, he's just
your strengths a little bit more, but you killed it, dude.
You know,
Let's go. Awesome, very cool.
4 on the floor, slow breakdowns. But this was a chance for him to just break out and go crazy. Logan might drum for your band, Garrett.
Logan, dude, let's go.
I'll tell you, your band's now becoming Soulfire, like 25% Soulfire. Or I guess more like 35, 40. But you know what I mean. Yeah, this dude is insane. He's the definition of insanity. Hiram's happy. That'll be a good score from him. Listen, you get on Hiram's side, you're gonna be judged well. That's what I learned. When I started paying him like $100 before each judgment, we started winning. So it works. The one thing I noticed about the drum challenge versus the guitar challenge is these are full-length songs that that these guys had to write to. I mean, then again, the guitar challenges, you had 3 different riffs, so I understand that, but it's just like, this is just one drawn-out song. So that was just like, that just stood out to me. Well, the guitarist had only one chance too.
Okay.
But I mean, it's all one take all together for the drummer. They couldn't afford Herman Lee for the full-length songs. I love this part. as you see in the video. There you go. You're gonna need yoga lessons coming your way. That's my drummer, baby. He won us that, baby.
Dude, Logan, my goodness.
He won that
Ghost
competition.
notes and just, I heard him practicing that morning. I was just like, oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, Logan's like cracked. I literally went to Damien. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. You had a good one, but like, it's not happening for you, dog.
All right, judges, what did you think of Logan?
You sing for a band, dude. That's crazy. And then you just come up here, okay, dude, I got it, dude, no problem. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got nothing else to say to you. Good job.
Are you serious?
I was a big fan of like the Latin beat at the end. I'm a bit of a sucker for that. Justin knows. I heard him laugh.
I started salsa dancing.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I like unexpected things like that. And then like the little displacement of like where you put the snare in the chorus and really cool too. So yeah, I thought that was awesome.
That was creative.
Let's hear it for Logan. Let's go. Judges, would you like to take a moment to deliberate and decide a winner?
I really enjoyed what I wrote for the song. I feel like it complemented the song well.
Damien did what he could in the best way he wrote to the song, but
it did feel like it was
Damien and Alexa
as everyone went on.
crushed it.
I kind of slacked off on learning rudiments, so Logan definitely killed that one.
Dude, within the first 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I mean,
to
he was
like,
just
apply
he took it
my
to
style.
Alexa played to her strings.
It was definitely
different
more
level.
simplified. I did add fills, you know, but I just made it so it would stick to the song.
Dude, Logan gave me chills, dude. It was cool. It was cool to see.
Yeah.
So we got it, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Judges, have you come to a decision on the winner?
We have.
We sure have. You guys all did great. I thought that you guys all wrote
Yes,
the
I'm
song
44
beautifully
years
in
old.
your own styles, crushed it, played to your strengths.
Yeah, everyone felt like you were playing to what was comfortable for you, and hearing that like certain parts you guys went completely opposite, and then other parts kind of came in like a similar vibe, which was kind of cool to hear. So yeah, you guys all did great. So the winner of the drum challenge is Logan.
All right, let's go.
Breathe, breathe.
Addy. Yeah, let's go. That's what it's about. Come on, let's go, yeah.
Good sportsmanship.
All right, Logan, you just won $200 for your band's final payout. Let's go.
Crushed it. Got us 200 points. And we're back in the lead, baby.
Judges, thank you so much for joining me today. You may be excused.
All right.
Thank you for
Good job,
inviting
guys.
Soulfire's back, baby.
Contestants, please join us at the stage.
Oh
Now
boy.
it is time to know what your next song challenge is. I'm sure you're all very curious. But real quick, something is weird here. Something's a little weird. Austin, can you come stand in front of Soulfire real quick?
Jared did a dirty.
Not quite there. Casey, can you actually go stand in front of Greystone?
We were just clicking, and now we're now like dismembered.
Vince, can you go stand in front of Eris, please? Okay. Singers, welcome to your new band.
I love Vince. Vince has an amazing voice. I don't know if he can scream. Obviously, we're like a slam band, so I'm glad we got paired with Casey.
So I am now singing for Greystone, AKA They Stone. I'm gonna try to knock it out of the park for this one.
For the next 24 hours, you will be writing a song with your new singer. There are no limitations.
So Austin
You can do
Dickey.
whatever you want. Get out of here!
The man you targeted me
Have a
is
demon
now in my
bear,
band.
man, at your disposal to make any
Things
noise
are about
possible.
to level
You know, you get comfortable.
up.
And then when they're gone, you're like, oh man, I I miss grizzly bears, brother.
Welcome to the Slam Dogs.
We got Casey, and Casey can stream very well, so we don't really have to change anything.
I'm definitely not used to the slam hardcore type vocal.
Your stream is sick as thank you. It doesn't angel. Like we could.
I love how instantly when they came into the band, they didn't even like try to think they were gonna do cleans. They were just selling how much they were gonna scream, and I was like, they understood the assignment.
The emotive part is actually the instrumental, and the screaming is the like aggressive part. If that makes more sense. But we're still gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
They are very open to do Greystone style, and it's going to be sick.
A lot more ability
Just
to like.
Kling's guitars.
Not just clean guitars.
We're going more like atmosphere, kind of like pitched hardcore.
Yeah, I know. Paula does not like clean vocals, so Casey's got to.
I know Austin's jealous. He keeps walking by and like looking in and going, he really wants to do vocals over the song. And he's like, of course you guys write like a banger when I'm not involved.
That's how everybody felt. Everybody wrote a banger.
I heard from a little birdie
and
that Austin's gonna be singing.
It sucked that, you know,
Arf King is gonna be doing some.
Just
You're
in a
making
good
our
way.
vocalist worse.
I was excited for Austin,
We're making
man.
them work.
They're having me like sing the chorus, and
Even
I
though
don't
he's
usually
my worst
sing at
enemy.
all.
Austin, if you're gonna be in our band, you're gonna have to sing.
We're like writing, our last song was like a Backstreet Boys intro, and then now we have Dickie.
We are so what the f is up?
Honestly, I don't think it's really affected the songwriting process as much as we thought.
Stop talking how much your hair is better than mine, okay? Look, we all know that you have beautiful hair.
Dude, I'm gonna just have to perm mine.
Look, that's the way to go, you know? Or just wear a wig, like everybody thinks I do. You're doing good, buddy. Keep after it. Thinks he can come in here and just scream whatever he wants to. But we're gonna have some problems, man.
There's tension, man. Me and Austin button heads.
Honestly, though, Dickie's crushing it.
We just wrote a really sick chorus. I wrote the melody.
He wrote the chorus, he wrote the lyrics, and we were like, oh, like, let's go, you know? And we're blending it all.
We did not expect that.
So well.
He came in hot. Beautiful
Austin,
melody.
Dickie, I don't care if you're on my team or not. Temporarily.
That's not tight.
Listen, okay. All right. We'll contain it. We'll contain ourselves
I started clean on that one. Goosebumps.
for the time being.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we got some mail over here.
I can't even watch
Whose
this.
clothes are we stealing this time, dude?
So we read the challenge, or Austin read the challenge.
Still stealing my
with
clothes
my
in the
shades
band.
on.
For this quest, your band will need to convince as many of your competitors that one of you are a professional yoga instructor and to join you in an impromptu yoga sesh.
I believe that.
I knew exactly where this was going. Was I happy about it? Not one bit.
You need to at least 2 followers participating. You have the remainder of your challenge to complete this task. If you are successful, $75 will be added to your final payout. Also, this letter is secret.
Okay.
Destroy the evidence.
My enemy.
Get those shades.
What are you talking about?
How dare you steal Ricky's shades, bro?
That's an accusation I don't appreciate.
He comes in here, takes our mail, steals my shades.
He's jealous of my
Got it
swag.
back.
Challenge was to convince 2 of any band, 2 members of any band, that I was a yoga instructor. That's what I did in my day job. I'll take care of this. Yeah, we can put something together. All right. Give me my shades back.
We'll put something together. Figure it out.
I think Vince's voice will really fit Eris. So
Hey,
not a
at least I got the
huge
shades
change
back.
there, but I think
The
they're
shirt,
gonna go completely
not so much.
Like,
That's all right.
Central.
We'll see what Austin can bring to the table.
It's
We'll
so
see what he
funky
can
and
bring to
stuff,
the table.
but we're like still rockers. So it's gonna have the best of both worlds.
They started playing this funky bass line. There's some slap bass on it because that's Anna's specialty.
Yeah, Anna can slap the bass like none other.
It's because Vince sings that kind of music.
I'm glad I got Eris versus Greystone. I mean, we would have made it work, but you know they're all shun dun 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 dun.
Alexa's looking like a late 80s Axl Rose.
Rhythm and blues voice.
Let's do something groovy, funky, you know, like it's not just metal, it's a musician magic.
Yeah, this song took a total different.
I can say for this time we worked our way
Genre.
around Vince,
Like, it was
and I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. I really like the song personally.
I get to use this.
Avril Rose.
Fits the vibe already.
It does. If you need an outfit.
Do I feel like I made some real buddies on the show? No, not one bit. Hate all those guys.
We got mail.
Kidding.
I'm scared.
Your task is to secretly take a photo for each of your rival bands that must include all 5 members for their new band promo. If you're successful, $75 will be added to your final payout.
We checked the mail. It said, secretly take photos of each band.
I can just do the
Yeah, the funk song definitely grew on me.
Yeah, make sure it looks.
Oh, I get you.
I wasn't sure about it.
I tried it.
The very first time I heard it, I was like, what is this?
And
then I liked
tried
it
to run away, but then
more and
they
more
chased after me.
as it went on.
Is that a challenge, Vince?
Rikki and Austin were up in my grill, like, "What are you doing here?" You know, I was just like, "I'm just getting some tea, dude."
Oh, yeah. My own singer.
And Alexa took a selfie, but then flipped it around and took a picture of them.
I was just like, you know, just pretending to take a selfie.
I can't trust anybody at this point. Nobody, not even my own lead singer, Vince. You let me down, man. You let me down.
Nice. You did it. You got one. But the hard part is like getting a Greystone.
Man, I can't believe it. Betrayed. Betrayal. This show is all about betrayal. Can't believe it. This is turning into.
So sus.
They just think anything's a side quest challenge.
Alexa comes in acting all suspicious.
What's that Dragon show?
I see
Dragon.
Anna
I can't.
and Anna.
Seriously, I
Game of
still want to
Thrones.
keep our
That's the
doors
show.
locked like we did 3 days ago.
Ever since the detuning event,
Just a bunch of betrayal.
Jimena started, and no
I
one
actually haven't
trusts
seen
anyone.
Game of Thrones, so if I'm completely wrong, then oh well.
But we don't know these people. We don't trust anybody anymore. We got our axes.
I don't trust
here in
anybody.
protection.
Ricky and Garrett were carrying their guitars everywhere yesterday.
I thought somebody was about to take it.
It's freaking hilarious.
Oh. My headphones just died. Hold on. Let me, my other headphones. Let those charge for a bit. Technical difficulties. Take 5. Take 5. All right. Well, dadgummit. Let me get these bad boys on. The old cans. Studio style.
Ricky slept with his baby. bass last night.
Alex came in, drummed on the kit, screamed into the
think you can.
mic. So we think that their side challenge is that they have to play our instruments. So we're keeping the instruments on watch. They're getting locked in the car tonight.
All of a sudden, a mouse just... Can I try it? Don't distract me. No! A mouse? A mouse? Dude, I don't know who to trust anymore. I'm starting to go insane! Oh my gosh!
Rikki has been working hard on kind of orchestrating this whole ploy.
So I go over there to the bungalows where they're all sleeping, Eris specifically.
What's up, big boy?
And I start just messing around with things. I start opening doors, I start opening cabinets, and
Why are you touching?
Setting them up.
a hopscotch session on the tile floor. Just really just throwing them off.
All of them are just like staring
To
at
make
me.
sure they know that nothing
David's just like,
is suspected for this yoga session coming up.
what is happening?
Do you need to move all the knobs of everything?
We're good to go. You guys have a great, wonderful evening. You too. Pleasure doing business with you. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
I hope Jenna's watching.
Again? Oh, he
All these comments she's getting, these compliments.
Manage money as a family.
All these ads
Venmo,
she's watching too.
Available for ages 13 to 17.
Rikki comes out with spandex and Reeboks. The commitment was insane. We set up umbrellas, mats. I played techno drums through the speaker outside. Just fun.
It was the perfect scenario.
Yoga. We're just gonna do some nice, relaxing, easy poses, sweat out all the bad toxins, and just be one with the earth. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to tell you, but I don't have a bad toxin in my body.
You will do yoga. You're gonna like it. All right.
Too much other than one, you know?
I kind of begged Alexa. I was like, I think we could all benefit
You will
from
do
this
yoga.
exercise.
You're gonna like it.
Rikki's just like, I'm gonna run a yoga class.
Yeah, I really had to beg some people to do yoga with me.
Okay, that's interesting.
Had to really
but
convince them.
Maybe this will just be a fun activity just to like help us relax and chill out.
I mean, come on. This is just what I was made to do. So Alexa joined, brought Jimena with her.
Alexa was so excited.
I'm like, do you not trust me, Alexa?
And I didn't want to be.
I mean, look at me.
Like, oh, no, I'm
Who
not
wouldn't trust a guy that looks like this?
Try to participate and be with.
Don't answer that.
I'll definitely join.
Oh yeah. Make it more believable. And so like minutes before, I'm like watching all kinds of YouTube videos.
Depends on your practice, your
Caliber TV, because I sold it, baby.
Downward, upward,
sold
dog,
it.
whatever you want to call them. I'm like, all right, let's just wing it. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I literally did not know what I was doing. So I was Googling
And so, yeah,
yoga
we get
tutorials
started, and,
5 minutes
I
beforehand.
have absolutely no clue what I'm doing.
So we're gonna start out.
He had the whole outfit on, he had the headband, he had umbrellas set up, mats set up. He started off with super basic stuff that like people actually do in yoga classes.
I want you to inhale. The yoga was really relaxing. Even though it was hot and sweaty, I was like, man, this feels really good. Like I can feel the pressure off my back.
Great job, everybody. We're about to level up here.
I think I
convinced
convincing,
myself
for a little bit. Letting out the inner demons, just exhaling all those negative thoughts and energy, and just inhaling the positivity of the world.
We're gonna go back to the original plank position.
This makes sense. Because I've done a few yoga classes and I was like, this is a little weird, but I get it. This is like a super beginner class.
I was suspicious since yesterday. Something was up with Rikki.
Go.
And then we throw in the step aerobics, of course. It wouldn't be the 80s if we didn't do some step aerobics in 110-degree
Jumping
weather.
jacks and knee lifts.
Go.
Aerobics with.
I was really talking about getting those demons out of you.
Yes, good. We're gonna be super.
It's like, is this Rikki? Are you okay, dude?
Good.
Logan just going absolutely insane.
Thank you all for joining.
But wait for it.
So stoked. Night. The concert's rocking. You guys all lost that challenge because
That was a challenge, baby.
We got you.
What can I say?
Trust people.
That was actually right.
Imagine trying to film this, dude. Whoever filmed this.
Oh, you think I do
Caliber.
step aerobic for a living?
Don't
I
answer
was
that.
so mad. I can't really be that mad because we stole his shirt and then we wrote our entire song about him. So I was like, all right, he got revenge.
Vengeance.
Not yet.
Feels good.
That's just a little bit of revenge, okay?
Win. Everybody got to get a little.
I'm not satisfied.
Hold on, I gotta get a picture with this bitch.
Just a little bit satisfied.
Your quest is to ask one member from one rival band to join you for an impromptu ad read
Perfect.
for one of your members' new podcast.
You hate that you like this show. We'll take it. We'll take it.
You have the remainder of your challenge.
I was born to rock fluorescent spandex. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, this letter receiver, destroy the evidence. Good luck, musicians.
Okay. Last time Justin ripped it up. Please don't rip it up. We need to see what this says.
You don't rip it up.
We have to go and tell someone that we have a podcast and that we want them to read like an ad.
Now it's funny because I actually have a podcast, and so I just thought of someone I could get that I'd actually wanted to talk to anyways, but also that wouldn't be a guitarist and would be weird about reading something. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Today we're joined on the Nick podcast. I said that's so weird, but we're here today with Vince Mendez. How you doing, bro? You good? This Vince I know just doesn't care, and he's fun, so I was like, I'm just gonna go chat with Vince.
Vince is such a wholesome dude too, man.
I've struggled to make my own kind of career path. I just love music so much, and when you make it like a job.
Nick's starting to feel so guilty.
I feel bad now because I actually had a lovely conversation with Vince, and I think I just have to actually post this down on my podcast channel.
Oh,
we have a
man.
little segment here, if you don't mind. And Vince, you want to read this? Sure. It doesn't matter. I can cut it out. He was so stoked, so we were in there. We went in the gym.
It was just extra hot that
while
hour.
He was doing the ad read.
We know
Extra
that
saturation.
guitar strings are expensive, and they get dirty and gross way too fast.
That's just the way I
Using
looked.
Our new product, the string boiler.
Poor Vince.
You won't have to keep buying new strings. Our product works best with alkaline triple ionized water. Interesting.
I got someone else came in, the sound guy, Sean, and then
Vince
I
is
got
like,
to do the ad read while me and Vince
interesting.
did the work
Anyways.
together.
Using our new product, the string boiler.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And Vince still doesn't know that it was for the
Yeah, honestly, this podcast would do very well.
Everybody, throw on the left, check out Daddy Rock. And yeah.
Yeah, Caliber crushed it. They crushed it. Yeah, it's like the more and more I hear the song, I'm like, man, this is such a good song. And then my boy Vince just taking the lead as he does.
What's up, guys?
Right.
What up? Hey.
That sounded different.
Right?
So how did you guys start coming up with the song?
We started out with like a funky kind of thing, you know, and it kind of just turned into one thing and then another thing, and it's just evolved.
Has there been anything like a pretty obvious challenge, or is it kind of layered?
Oh, it was a rough start.
Yeah.
We'd be lying if we didn't say it was a rough start, because yeah, just kind of trying to feel out where we want to go with the song was the hardest part.
And I had to trust the process because at first I was like, man, what the hell is this? And then I was like, I don't write this. And then I was like, all right, but like, let's just go with it. And then last night we had this aha moment that was like, here it is. That's what it's all about, man. That like electric feeling when it just starts to work.
The last two songs and this song shows the whole band's versatility and like really musicianship.
This was the challenge I was the most excited about. So very looking forward to what you guys do.
Cool. Well, you got a few hours. We're very excited to hear it, so keep up the good work.
See y'all tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
What's up?
How's it going?
Slamdogs.com.
Back to the madness.
Dogs.com.
Nice.
Very cool. That sounded heavy.
Oh, this is Greystone now.
How has the dynamic been with the new singer?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Nothing's really changed.
amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Screams are great. The process is great.
Have you guys noticed that the band is adapting more to Casey, or is Casey adapting more to the band?
It's both.
Yeah, a little bit of
A
both.
little bit of both.
Yeah.
We got like
Yeah.
a little bit more melodic.
Okay.
A little bit.
And then Casey's getting a little heavier.
Melodic is a little weird. It works because we're Greystone.
Paula's like, melody?
Creepy.
What is
We have
that?
a chorus now.
It's crazy
This is
how
the first chorus.
melody is creepy to her.
Chorus.
Oh, so there's
But the music video that we just watched earlier together
It's not just tempo changes with a different slam
is
part.
soothing
Yeah.
It's the same tempo
to
with
her
the slam
soul.
part.
Oh, nice. Did you do that for
Hey,
Casey, or
different
did
strokes
Casey
for different
recommend
folks.
doing that?
No, we
How
were
did it just happen?
We were
We
just
were vibing.
Can you buy a
Yeah,
yoga
this song's a
DVD? You can't buy a DVD, but you can buy a
Keep up the good work.
VHS.
We'll see you
Coming
guys
soon to Blockbuster.
He didn't fix it.
What the f is up?
Definitely some of my Megadeth influence in this.
Oh, hey!
How's it going?
Good.
Fantastic.
How's the singer swap challenge been going?
It is difficult.
Yeah.
Original question, where do I get my inspiration from? A lot of things, man.
Oh, you wrote that chorus?
I did, yeah.
Just music that I listen
I found out
to.
he could sing, and like the first couple nights here, I was
And even just,
manifesting
like-
him singing. I was trying to get him to write singing in
I
Greystone.
don't know.
Oh, nice.
And then
Yeah, Paula would kill me.
Oh, yeah. Excommunicated
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah. She'd send me to Brazil and I'd be beheaded.
Yeah, Holy Wars. That's where
Do you miss Greystone?
that's where I got
right
some of
now?
those parts from.
I mean,
the Holy
I'm
Wars.
just a fan for sure, but I am noticing that this is
A lot of
way
the bass
more
playing in there is very similar to this song.
I haven't been.
that you're
I'm
about to
stressed
hear.
about the singing, but I'm like, our song is like so good.
He sells.
already.
That's a
Like,
good song. I should
I'm
cover
like,
that song
All right, guys,
sometime.
we have 5 minutes. We gotta finish this song.
Do you foresee?
What
like,
gives you that feeling that I'm greatly inspired by the 80s?
Oh, absolutely not.
Never heard that one before.
Outside of this, but Greystone, there's no way. No.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys got it figured out. We're stoked to hear what you come up with.
All right, guys.
Get back to it.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm incredibly nervous. I mean, the chorus is really sick. The song is cool. I'm gonna kill the rest of the chorus.
What strings
think
do I
got it.
prefer?
I
Nickel
think
or
he has an
stainless
incredible
steel?
voice, and he's not so confident about it, but he'll get more comfortable, and I'm
Nickel.
absolutely sure he's going to kill it tonight.
We're gonna go up there and we're gonna crush it. We're keeping first place, for sure.
You got the hair dryer. I got.
As it's sticking up, so it gets as much volume as possible.
About time we look at the band.
I'm really excited to hear what
It's about
Harris
time
says.
we
I
look
wanna
like a
see what Vince
band,
is
all
gonna
right?
sound
If
like with
Austin
that.
is coming to my band, then he's got to look the part.
now than I did when we were first
It's
starting.
80s.
I felt like no one was feeling it. I'm not sure if everybody's still on board, but we're gonna jam it until we get it. I'm confident. It's gonna be fun.
I don't like overconfidence, so I'd just say it feels good the way that we have the structure of the song right now.
I am a little bit worried about Greystone. Casey is amazing. I don't think that they're hindered at all.
I don't know how this one will go. Like, it's very
Oh, how wrong I
chill
was.
compared to normal Greystone. Like, we dropped the tempo a little bit,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more melody involved. Still no singing, because that's like our motto: no singing allowed in our metal.
We're
Man.
not pussies. We don't need that bullshit.
That's
We
unfortunate.
just need like angry.
That's unfortunate. Melody is where it's at.
Musicians, please make your way to the stage.
But we'll see. We'll see who wins this challenge, all right? We'll just see.
Welcome to the third showcase performance here at Musician Mansion, Season 2.
This was filmed back in June.
Yesterday, we swapped singers and told you to write a song with your new singer. Now, you'll be performing that song with your new band here on the Sweetwater soundstage. For this challenge, our judges, Angel Vivaldi, Hiram Hernandez, and Cole Rowland, will be scoring you out of a potential $100 each for a total potential of $300. Now, singers, in addition to the band's payout, you will be scored individually out of a possible $50 each for a total of $150. You can choose to keep that money for yourself or put it into your original band's payout. The choice is yours. Logan, you won the drum challenge, so you get to determine in what order the bands are performing tonight. What will it be?
Let's go Eris, Soulfire, Greystone.
Okay, Eris, you're up first. Musicians, please make your way upstairs.
But first, funky. And a slap in that bass. Rikki t-shirts. I sell Rikki t-shirts, just not Rikki t-shirts. Yeah, this song's groovy. I could cruise to this song in my 87 IROC, cruising down on the shore, close to the beach, windows down, wind in my hair, sunset off into the distance. That's what I think about when I listen to this song. And then it just slaps you in the face out of nowhere. The greatest of all time. One of those challenges, the double kick. Alexa just destroying it out here. Yeah, honestly, I need to get an IROC, but I don't have one, sadly. Humana, ripping it. Vision Media, do it. I'd buy it.
I'm actually really proud of that song. That came together really well. I had fun.
Yeah, that was
that's what it's all about.
So much easier playing in front of thousands, hundreds, however many people versus people you know and people you care about.
He's got a point.
It's really hard.
Oh, she's saying she cares about me? Wow.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Thank you, Anna.
What a wild ride. Completely unpredictable. Did not see any of those twists and
Yeah, hit
turns
me up
coming,
on
and that's
IG.
what I'm talking about. Taking a risk and just going for it.
Bets are
Alexa,
also cool.
the double bass
I like
section
Trans
was
Ams too.
spot on, beautifully placed,
One of
super
those.
clean. Jimena, your solo, beautifully. It was like elevated John Frusciante. It was just incredible.
Yeah, I don't know
Absolutely
if
incredible.
David could
The
hold
funk
his
evolution
guitar
to
any
the metal
higher.
to the breakdown was just,
Or
it
he
was
might be
wild, guys. Just
playing it with his chin.
fantastic job across the board, really. You guys killed it. So I give you guys a 95 out of 100. Now, for the singer, 50 out of 50, Marco.
Let's go!
How did I react to Garrett not calling me Herman Munster on camera?
Yeah, at first, when you guys started playing, I was like, okay,
You know?
it's cool, I guess. The chorus comes in, you hit that major, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually
I know
into
not
this.
to mess with
And then the
Garrett. He
second
could
verse
beat me
comes in,
up.
There's like double bass, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of into this.
He's
And then
much
it all just
bigger
started
and
to
stronger than I am,
rock out.
obviously.
Man, it was very, very sick.
So-
I think at the solo at the end, you probably could have ad-libbed a
We
little
know
bit.
our place. We know our place.
You wouldn't have taken away, you would have added, for sure. Especially being you. That being said, for you, dude, you did everything I wanted you to do. And for that, I'm gonna start with you 50 out of 50, 100%.
Vince, let's go!
My boy Vince.
And as far as the song, the band, you guys crushed it. I'm gonna give you guys an 80.
All right, hell yeah, let's go. Cole.
Guys, that was fire. The dreaded second verse can hold people up like crazy, and you guys really mixed it up. That was so cool to hear everyone up there, just the energy just elevated in the room is insane. The chemistry between band members, Anna and Jimena, especially on this side, I saw you guys grooving out a lot. Really cool. Vince, you got the hops, and David, big genre adaptation for you. I know you mentioned that earlier today. Executed extremely well. I'm gonna give you guys a 90 out of 100.
Okay, let's go.
This was a great performance all around.
And Vince specific, dude, you really push yourself.
They
Just
rocked it.
that mix up on chorus 3 to elevate the energy with the rest of the band was fantastic. I'm gonna give you a 46.
Nice. Let's go.
That'll stick in your head for days,
Eris
man.
and Vince, you all did incredible. Good job. You won $265 to your band, and Vince, you won $146. Let's go. Let's hear it for them.
Congrats, guys. Congrats.
That's a lot of money. You can do a lot with $146.
Next up, can we please have Soulfire make your way to the stage?
Here we go. Time to rock. 80s style.
We are so strong, what the f is up? Come on! Stop by the end of our mankind, run by the secrets of our time.
I found myself jamming out to this, screaming music that I've never done. But it rips. It's just, this is thrash. This is thrash metal. Me and Chinna going back and forth. Tomato, potato, tomato. This was a fun bass line to write. Very melodic. For being such a heavy song, it's got a lot of melody. Of course, the chorus is all melody, but Rikki and his bass, his breakdowns. This is an all-time high for me. Playing 3 breakdowns within a matter of 3 days. Can't say I've ever done that before. I can't say I've even played 1 breakdown in a matter of any days. But here we are. Gotta get the hairspray in there. Let's get the 80s in here, baby. I mean, that hair's looking full now. You're welcome, Austin. Logan just backing them up with the screams, as if there aren't enough screams in the band. There you go. Austin and what he does best. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't hear myself as well as I had hoped because my screams were so loud, and I went to sing and I couldn't really hear it, and I was just like off the first two choruses. By the last one, I brought it back in and it felt really strong, and I feel like we had a good finish.
Being able to watch him.
That was a solid finish,
I
I'll
forgot,
tell you.
like, oh,
We
dude,
finished
you're
so strong.
So fucking sick to watch. So gnarly.
You know, we put our best into that song, and I feel like we killed it to our best capability.
Cole. Guys, very, very cool song. It's actually one I would love to hear like produced out and all layered up and everything. There's a lot of dynamic to it that I thought was really interesting.
Yeah, Garrett, that's a good point.
Bit of a sloppy start on it, and I think some of the vocals in the first chorus were kind of fighting each other, but you've reeled it all in by the end, and it felt massive by the time it hit. Austin, you did a great job flipping.
If we were
between
judged
vocal
based on the
styles and
last
giving it a
half
big
of that
dynamic
song,
range. The
we would have
band
won.
Looks very cohesive.
Because I mean,
too,
we
which is a
cleaned it
huge
up
bonus.
as it went, but
I give it an
But yeah,
81.
it got I got a little overlooked, and I mean it is what it is, but it's an absolute
performing
banger.
very
So, yeah,
dynamically
one of my favorites
with
that
their
we've done.
vocals, and overall I think a pretty good fit. I give it a 40 out of 50.
All right, Austin, let's go.
Hiram. First of all, Jenna, you look badass, dude. Like, you had energy tonight, I think, more than I've seen you this entire time. Now, that being said, I don't necessarily think that the solo in the middle was necessary, but that's just me. Dude, crushed it, man. You stepped way the fuck out, and like he said, you kind of flopped the first one, and you felt it, right? I'm sure you felt it.
I was like way louder than I.
Yeah. I think you were trying to compensate for loudness. That
Do
melody
we plan on
is a little
releasing
bit,
it officially?
I've heard it
Maybe.
a little bit
I think we're just
before.
focused on
Other than that, I mean,
just pushing
it
the
was
show out right
a
now.
song.
I'm just
I'll give
really
it a
promoting the
75
show,
song.
and then who knows?
My boy, I give you a 46.
Okay, let's go.
For someone who doesn't normally clean,
Good
I
job.
thought Austin was great, dude.
Good job.
I'm telling you, like I said, it's so hard to hear up there.
Your energy was
And
off the
everything's so
charts.
tight.
I
That
love-
stage, I don't know
you
if
have such
it's
gorgeous
obviously
hair.
a
I
tight
wanna see
stage,
all
and
over the place.
the monitors
I
are
think
all
that
close
when you're
together.
sort of
So honestly, dude,
delegating
getting
strengths
up there
between members,
and
having
going against
talented drummer like Logan,
his
he
comfort
was
zone
saying,
and
plays drums
doing
really
something
well.
that's
I think the clean vocals
not
should have
what
gone to
Austin
you,
does. I
and maybe
mean,
Austin
he
could have,
crushed
like,
it for what
slid
he
in
for what he did,
between. I give you
and
guys a
given the
75
circumstances.
out of 100 for the song.
It was an excellent performance. Again, I hate that it got overlooked because of a sloppy
40 out of
start.
50.
So far,
But
you just won
at the same time, again,
$231
if we
to your
were
band's
judged
final
based on one of our rehearsals
And
earlier, or
Austin,
even that,
you
even
just
the last
won
half of that song,
$126
it would have been a totally different story.
yourself. Let's go.
Soul Stone, as they called it.
We had high hopes, and
Would've been on top.
we kind of
But
got
it's all right.
ripped up.
Just
on
keep
that
watching.
critique.
They said my
'Cause things
solo
happen,
session was unnecessary
you know?
and didn't really add anything.
You win, you
I've heard
lose,
a little bit.
you get back on
We
your
had some
feet,
very
you
dynamic
keep
parts to
trucking,
our song that
keep
weren't
punching,
talked about really
keep
at
working
all.
towards the top,
And we got
and that's
rated
exactly
very low, but
what Soulfire
that's what we got, and that's what we got, you know?
is gonna
All
do.
right, great job, Soulfire. Last but not least, Greystone, please make your way down to the stage. Let's go.
Oh, hey, I'm your celebrity spokesperson for Zine, the new way to stream local news, sports, and events from all over the country.
But Zine speaks for itself. It doesn't need a celebrity spokesperson to tell you to download Zine. Besides, an ex-teen idol like myself...
That's right, Caliber.
...to pandering gimmicks.
Look, there's redemption for everybody, even for my own worst enemy. Anyway, here is Greystone. She's just screaming, as Greystone would expect. You would expect some heavy music from Greystone, and you're getting absolutely just that. And honestly, Paula would not let it slide if Casey came in there and sang beautifully. Like, melodically, rather. This could be beautiful to some, I mean. Apparently to Paula, it's beautiful. It's music to her ears.
Just so you know, there's a new dog.
Casey just calling Austin out, man. Just like, just taking over that band. Gosh. I mean, the tensions in this season have just escalated. Hey, it's a cool world out there. You gotta have thick skin in this business. Dang.
Respect the stone, baby. This is no longer Greystone. This is Greystone, motherfucker. Greystone.
Austin just leaves the band. I don't think he disrespects his old band. But Casey just railing into him. Hey, listen. It's all for the fight. I like the fire. Yeah, Justin actually has a great voice too. You would have never thought that. Because he's, you know, doing all these screams all the time, but I'll tell you. That guy, he's got talent. Better watch out.
Casey killed it. Like, voice was perfect for that song.
Wow.
What the
Wow.
Listen.
I think it's
I guess you're just gonna have to wait.
Greystone song. Don't tell Austin though.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for episode 4 to see
Judges, no words.
the redemption
I'm
story,
literally away
see
with
how it all
words.
unfolds.
That was beautiful. Nick,
A lot
your
of stuff
guitar
left.
tones, magnificent,
We're just getting started,
man.
baby.
That was just so beautifully executed. The structure of the song, the energy of the song, the way the transition slammed. It was so raw and powerful. 100 out of 100. Casey, 50 out of 50.
Wow.
Perfect score.
Wow. All right. Hiram.
100 and then 50, 150. You guys.
Okay.
Crushed it.
Actually, the only thing that could have made it better is if Casey came and knocked me the out. Because that's how pissed I thought you were, that you were gonna beat my ass. So, great job, dudes.
Casey just did the same exact thing that Austin does all of the time and got a perfect score. And I didn't agree with that, but it is what it is, you know.
Cool. I'll start with Casey.
Yeah,
Way
the
to
thing
step
about
up.
the other bands.
Awesome. Your vocals layered with Justin's were second to none. Fantastic. I got 46
Vince
for you out of 50.
went to
Really nice
Eris,
job.
did his
For
own
the
thing,
song,
his own
that
style.
Second break slammed in so hard. I think that's when
But
Hiram
played
stood
into
up
their-
and threw his
I mean,
board across the room.
they were already kind of
That's a pretty undeniable moment. The
melodic.
dual vocals, the way
Just
your
like
tones
Vince's style. I mean, they were
blend
probably
together
closer
was
to
so
us than they
powerful.
were to Greystone,
I want to
obviously.
shout out
But
the guitar tones as well. The way that texturized for the whole song, that really sold it with those ambient features. And Justin, that bass tone's killing me. But overall, really
but Austin
great job,
came in and
guys.
did
I hate
something
to
totally
not
different.
give you a perfect score
which
like the
was
others, but I give it an
freaking
87.
sweet, in my opinion.
Nice. Let's go.
So, anyways,
Greystone.
listen,
you
hate
received
saying it, but my worst enemy.
$287, and Casey,
I mean,
you received
I wouldn't want it
$146 for the
other
winner of tonight's performance, Greystone.
Greystone.
There you have it.
Or Grey Pebble, whatever you want to call it.
We won because it was better than everyone else, like the other ones too, but we didn't win those.
Who wrote the song was most me. Who most wrote that song that we win was me.
We just felt really bad because like we won without Austin. Bittersweet for sure.
What's going on, Austin? What's up, man?
This is the worst I've sounded, and then my band won without.
Unlike the other bands, Greystone, we've been a band since season 1, so like we're really attached to each other. So the fact that we couldn't win and then we finally won without him, I think he just like kind of broke down for a second there.
Austin, I know you. I'm your best friend. When you fail at something, you make it the best thing you've ever done before, and you're going to do that. So don't take it too hard. You're gonna crush it for the final showcase.
Absolutely, yeah. Dude, I've known that man probably 12 years and I've never seen him cry. That was hard to see. Those experiences, though, they humble you, you know?
More than anything, it's not what people say, it's more we're hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to give him a big teddy bear hug. I think he did better than he got credit for.
It was rough in the moment, but I think it was really helpful for me going forward. It's just like a musician in general.
Singers, you may rejoin your original bands.
A new day is tomorrow, baby. Wake up.
We are 4 days out
About getting
from
back
the
on your
show
feet.
at Chain
So let's see
Reaction.
what happens in episode
I suggest
4,
that you all
Sunday
use that time
at 5
wisely
p.m.
to rehearse
Eastern
the
Time.
songs you've already written.
I
Good
won't see you
job,
there because
and good night.
I'm not going to be streaming this at that time. But after it comes out, I will be streaming it. So I will see you then. So like Monday or Tuesday at some other time. But it's not 5 p.m.
I actually still can't believe you threw the clipboard across.
Oh yeah, real. I certainly did. I certainly did. I was certainly bamboozled.
Yo,
what's up,
Have a
guys?
seat. Join us, man.
Help save lives. Donate plasma today. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
Matt, I'm glad I can
What a week. Oh yeah.
bring you some entertainment to finish
How
those
are you feeling
episodes.
about everything?
I know you're grinding.
It's been insane to see people really
Vision Media, thanks,
push
bro.
themselves and
Take it
level
easy.
up in an environment that's inherently uncomfortable.
I was legitimately.
Yes, I'm excited for
super
tomorrow.
bummed. Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna
I
be a
really was,
fun
'cause I was like, okay. I
show.
mean, I know that all these guys can play, but like, I didn't know
I got
that
a,
any of them
Def
could
Leppard
even
tribute
get
band gig
cohesive enough to
tomorrow.
write anything that
Or
would
this
be
weekend.
even
Both
remotely cool
nights.
to listen to. And here I am standing up, ripping my shirt open. Especially with Greystone kind of coming out so hot, dude. And I'm like, oh yeah, well now it makes sense why they won the first one, right? But now there's real
King Raven,
competition. So
that's
it's
what
like,
happens
you know,
now.
It's just super interesting, and I
tell you, at that watch
I am
party,
pleasantly surprised.
The universe is
I probably heard
reason.
Rikki!
And
Like
considering
probably
that
1,000
everyone
times
works on
that
their
night.
own,
Just that night.
No one's used to be forced to doing something. I think the one thing I hope musicians take away from this is that restriction really breeds creativity.
It's so cool to see people like almost surprise themselves in real time as
Right.
well. It's a huge growth exercise, all concentrated in 10 days.
I think the cool thing for me
Cindy,
is there's
good
a lot
morning.
of stories happening here. Eris's first performance.
It's like 1 a.m.
Alexa
here.
Didn't take their criticism of the sloppy drums all that well, but then she came back, the whole band came back for the next one and made everybody cry.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you
Remember
have-
that? You were there.
Yeah, because I was the one that cried the
Austin, when he did the singer swap, they did that.
Ricky is
performance and he was
literally
really
a meme
upset
now.
with himself.
Yeah,
because
he
he
sure
wasn't happy with it. I feel like Greystone at first there's maybe a little bit of tension or like it just the vibe was different from season 1 in my opinion. I feel like there's something a little different there, and
Well, I think maybe they feel the pressure to be a little more organized because everyone is like the ante's just risen.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely get a different energy.
There's definitely
Maybe
some
it's,
tension
maybe they're
in
just
Greystone.
spoiled. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Something's
but there's
different.
definitely something there for sure.
I mean, that comes natural. Spending so much time
performance of the week so far
with certain people
For me,
in a band,
I think
being so
Eris
tight.
and that tearjerker. I mean, geez, dude. Yeah. That was one of the
Start,
more
getting
real
on
moments
each
I
other's
felt
nerves,
with
for sure.
music in general. And I mean, that's saying a lot, right? Because I do this every day.
That's the one.
Not all
you
the
know,
time,
when
but
I
sometimes.
go back home and
Most
tell
of the
my
time.
friends how it was.
It's just
That's
natural.
probably one of the big highlight moments that it
100%.
felt. The whole arc of it was just so perfect to have in a scenario like this, and it's like this. I think we all said it when we judged the challenge. Like, this is what it's all about. That's what music's all about. To have moments like that.
Yeah,
and they can be
David, I
so
watched
few and far
all
between, but man, when they hit,
Freaking
they're
3.
so special.
Yeah.
It was a
Everyone
long
had
night.
their
It was a
own
long
lane.
stream.
where
We've been
Greystone
on since
came out,
9:30,
They were funny, entertaining,
which
and then Soulfire. They
almost
have,
4
I
hours
think, the
ago.
catchiest song personally. Like that chorus was stuck in my head.
I can agree with that. I was saying that all day, man.
And then
I'm gonna
you
say
had
Honey
Eris
Mustard
that
on my
just
chicken
had the
tenders.
Emotional song. So at any night, any one of those bands could have probably won. Oh, for sure. They all brought it so
All
hard
good,
that
David.
night in their own way. What would you guys like to see out of the bands in the next couple of days before we go to the show?
I mean, I almost care less about what the song is or how the song is written or put together. It'll be a plus, obviously, if the song is listenable. But if they just play tight and they like lock in, that to me is the most important thing right now. Yeah. And it's still something that I haven't.
Gosh, this is getting me excited for episode 4.
I will say
I haven't
that
seen
songs
anything
translating live is one thing
that happens
especially this
next. I haven't
first
seen
year
any
ahead.
of the episodes
Putting together a set is an
that
art,
are coming up.
you know, and
So I'm
segues from one song into
literally
another,
at the same point
banter,
as you guys
chemistry
are.
on stage. So I think as long as
On the
putting
edge of my
thought
seat,
into transitions and making it a little bit different,
being hung from a
you're
cliff,
not just gonna play the song and stop.
as
Play
Matt
the song
has
and stop.
done to all
You know, I
done
wanna
to
see a
all of
little
us
bit more tightness
with the
and
edit.
seamlessness between the songs, if that's achievable.
And in such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully our advice just will transcend into something that is
Oh
really
yeah,
special.
Dr. Spider, we
Yeah.
got
Or
3 more
if
episodes
not,
coming out.
Prove us wrong and you succeed doing that. I don't mind seeing that either.
We're halfway
Yeah.
done.
Well, there's a few days
Episode
left. I guess
4,
we'll find
Sunday,
out.
5 p.m.
so.
on that dude's channel. Jared
Can't wait to
Dines.
see whatever that is.
That is finale. At least for tonight. Ashton Audio, you heard it from him first. Jared Dines, YouTube, this Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you'll get to see all 3 of the last episodes, 4, 5, and 6. You do not want to miss it, folks. Definitely do not want to miss it. It's going to be very fun, interesting turnout, because I tell you what, there's so many things that did not go to plan. There's so many things that were thrown at us that we had no idea that was coming our way. Had no idea. Didn't expect it. But that's how these things go, man. Curveballs thrown at us. And you're just gonna have to find out what happens, because it gets interesting, it gets heated, all right, to say the least. So I'm excited. I haven't seen nothing, man. 4, 5, and 6, I haven't seen nothing. All right, so I'm just as clueless as you guys are, on the edge of my seat, ready to watch episode 4 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday afternoon. And then I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the stream a little later in the week, maybe the day after, maybe the day of, who knows, but just a little bit later. Probably not the day of, probably like Monday night, 9 p.m. Let's see, Monday night, 9 p.m. What day is that? 23rd. Well, that's Christmas Eve. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it Sunday night. Sunday night, right after it airs, you'll see it on the channel, possibly. Who knows, man? I don't even know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Anyways, it is also 1 a.m., so I guess I already had dinner. I had a bunch of pretzels, that's for sure. I was eating pretzels like that whole time. But it's crazy. Anyways, listen. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's pretty intense and it's getting even more heated. So stay tuned for episode 4, 5, and 6. And all you Rikki Thrash fans, stay pumped, stay crazy, stay rock and roll. I'll see you in the next episode. Long live the rock, baby.